Dundstone? Well, he's in. Mike McEwen, well, he controls his own destiny. So who's moving on at Mary Brown Center? Draw 18. The Montana's Brier continues. Seven days of round-robin play end tonight here in St. John's. It all began last Friday night. And it's lined up to come into the Mary Brown Center for this final draw of the Montana's Brier. As we say on this Thursday night, hello Canada, welcome back. Joe's here. Russ, we'll hear from Kathy in just a minute. Pool A, they wound up their play this afternoon, and what a game it was to wind things up when you have Team Canada, defending champions, the gold medal winners in Brad Jacobs against the six-time Canadian champion from right here at St. John's, Brad Gushue, leading 4-2. And this is in the 10th. And his final stone, bang, away they go, and the place explodes. And the first one to congratulate him, Brett Gallant, his former teammate. So Gushue wins. Now Menard had it in his hand last night, Quebec. Had he won, he would have been in control. But today he needed to win, and he needed an Ontario loss. He did not get it, so he's out and King is in. And it was finally a win, a second one for Nova Scotia and Thompson out of Halifax. So there they are, the three playoff teams, Gushue, Jacobs, King, in that order. And Menard falls just short as he too is retiring from the game after this year's Brier. When it comes to Pool B, what do we know? Only one, Cooey. He will finish first, Kevin Cooey. Dundstone is in, but we don't know where he will finish. And the third spot, well, you've got three teams that are all fighting for it, McEwen, Grattan, and Calvert. All right, let's talk a little bit about Pool A.
That Gushue game, you knew it was going to be close. What else did you expect from Brad Gushue? He played like Brad Gushue in that game. I thought he wanted a little more than Team Canada, to be honest. Team Canada's still a little bit tired, but beautiful win. Doesn't kill them either. But the most funny thing in this pool that impressed me the most is Jaden King, this young Ontario squad. The maturity, the shot making, the strategy at that age, it just blows me away. They're amazing.
Youngest team here, and now let's talk a little bit about the other pool, please.
I'm really impressed to see New Brunswick, Grattan, and also Manitoba Calvert still in the mix here, but at the end of the day, Mike McEwen's fate is in his hands. If he can win tonight, he will be in, and that's all that you can ask for if you're Team McEwen.
All right, let's take a little bit of a closer look now at tonight's game featuring McEwen and Dundstone. Let's talk about Mike McEwen out of Saskatchewan.
I will be keeping a close eye on Colton Flash tonight. Mike McEwen, he's had a couple subpar games the last few ones. The way you get your skipper out of that is you play great at third and have his shots become a little bit easier and force finesse. You have to respect the run back ability of Team Dundstone. Double guards, freezes will be their friend.
And what about Dundstone? He's lost this Brier twice.
Well, when your team goes 97% as a team, the back end is 100 this morning. Change absolutely nothing. They are really impressive right now. They are the hottest team. Nobody's looking at them either. Lead by example. Ryan Harden, because of the rock positioning, he's able to do time and time again. It gives this team a big advantage.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years.
We get to play them a ton. There's no secrets between teams. It's always a good battle. Great team. When Mikey gets going, he's one of, if not the best player on the planet when he does get going, and that's a Mikey we're hoping to not run into.
When Maddie's feeling good, there's not too many teams or skips that can overpower him or play at a higher level. There's talent and power and strength and confidence right through the lineup.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
On this final night of round robin, you see the 4 sheets on the ice. Only Jamie Cooey from the Territories will not play. He finishes at 2-6. With a look at all the games, here's Kathy.
Well, for Braden Calvert and Team Manitoba, they had their fate in their own hands this morning, but they lost. And so now against Sandy McEwen in Northern Ontario must win and get some help from his friend Matt Dunstone. James Grattan was 89% in his win, and that kept him in this picture. He'll face Cody Tanaka from BC and must win. And finally, Kevin Cooey, well, he's wrapped up top spot, but with the win, he will have an unblemished record, and that could make the difference of hammer and choice of stones in the playoffs. That's huge to Cooey. He'll face Thomas Scoffin and Yukon.
Well, it's time to meet the teams then, brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. Mike McEwen out of the Newtana Curling Club in Saskatoon, skipped by McEwen and backed up by the Marsh brothers, Dan and Kevin and Colton Flash at third. Manitoba's Dunstone from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg, 30-year-old Matt Dunstone at the head, backed up by the Brush brothers, Ryan and EJ and Colton Lott at third. As I mentioned, both of them, Dunstone and Lott, coming off perfect games today. Both of them, same game. 100% each, and they are not letting up as they have won the draw to the button. You can see in the background there Matt Dunstone buckling it up as he gets ready to play and to get us underway. The Saskatchewan lead, Dan Marsh throwing the red stones.
Line looks good. Easy. Max line.
Intense times for both these teams. They both have the hitting ability to get up 2 or 3 points, and it could be a long evening for the other team. We're on an outside sheet too. It's warm, lots of people in here, night draw.
Good job.
It could change. It didn't this afternoon. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, they had those doors wide open in
Did they
between
ever?
draws, trying to cool down the building capacity for the huge battle we witnessed between Canada and Newfoundland.
A little bit early.
It's one of those things, you're right, Russ, the way that the ice changes, especially in the evening, you're almost better off to junk it up early, try to get your points in the first half, and then you can opt for the more simple defensive shots as the game progresses.
Got a curly. Curl. Line's getting good. Curl. Curl. Line's good.
Keep going. You go.
You're good.
You
Keep
go.
going. Great sweep. 14-6.
So it's the 5-rock rule, of course. 10 ends have to play, minimum of 8 ends. 38 minutes is your thinking time. There is 1 60-second timeout, and the no tick rule applies to that. Center line guard on the center line can't move it off that center line until the 5th stone has been played.
Weight's good. Weight's good. Line's good. Room. Clean. Good line. Clean. Real good line. We're to it. Lock it on. Give it clean. We're to it. Lock it on. We're to it. Little bump. Okay. Good, Dan. Not that big. 14-8.
How good's that? You just realize, you know, with the ice this good, the players this good, you bounce off on a few of those, maybe you go back 8 on 1 or 2 and you lose. It's just that simple. You just don't get that much time to recover.
No, half shots. And that is what any of the first time teams have said. You know, even somebody like Ontario's King has said the biggest jump from junior to men's play is the fact you can often get away with a mistake in juniors. You cannot in the men's ranks.
Yep. You can bounce on this line all day. Come on. Come on. Over curl it. Go, go. Oh. Hey, good shot. 15-3.
15-3.
Top 12.
First hand, that's beautiful.
I think that
15 kind of feeling.
to tee. Yep.
Was it Monday night they did the rocks, Vic?
It was.
Yeah,
After the draw on Monday night, they sharpened the stones, and now they won't touch them again. And so you expect, and we always relate it to a nice a skate blade. They're going to get a little progressively duller, as it were.
So roughly 9 games on these rocks. They're getting that little bit smoother, a little bit quicker, a little bit straighter.
Yeah, when we say sharpening the rocks, we just mean that they run the running surface of the rock over some sandpaper, just roughs up that edge so you see more curl towards the end of a rock's trajectory. And as we say, it calms down as the week progresses. The reason they do it early in the week is because one day to the next, if they sandpaper the rocks, it does change the conditions quite a bit. So they want things to be settled down and consistent by the time the playoffs come around. So the teams that are thriving will continue to do so.
11-8, clean.
Great week for EJ, 89%. That's
Yeah, the Gushu retirement has really taken the spotlight in terms of players leaving the game. But EJ has also announced that he will be leaving the game at the end of this season. And we told you about the 3 players on Menard's team out of Quebec.
11-6.
Trepanier and Crete and Menard himself, the 06 winner. This was their final game. And we wish them all well.
And I thought it was terrific that they happened to be in the pool with the 2 Newfoundland Labrador teams. So they had a beautiful send-off of an ovation of a packed house. And that's just so fitting to 3 that have made such a mark on the game.
Close, boys, close. Line's tight.
nice little rear range made by EJ there. They did tap their own rock to the back button area, so Kevin's going to try to lock a freeze on.
Top 12. Head down.
Tight line here.
Top 12.
First one down this side.
Still got top 12. Keep going, I think. I guess freeze out, I think. Weld it. Weld it. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was just heavy, eh?
So Dunstone with last rock, and he is shot rock.
Like
Back
that,
button.
or you like the roll? Or same shot.
That's
I
good
just
too.
don't
If
like
you,
that stagger up front here. Can he make anything off of this?
You can roll behind our yellow.
Is it this for now then?
Okay, what do you guys think for Sweet?
I had 15 on him. So
the other call's a good one too. You run the yellow onto their buried red over to the side red. Tough shot though.
14-4-5 to T. Or even say a little less.
This is getting pretty claustrophobic here now.
14-2, 14-3.
No rocks out of play yet.
And Team Dunstone just having a good conversation, going to school on the McEwen stone that came up late.
Line's good.
The hog-to-hog times of your opposition, so you have a good idea of how this will run.
Needs curl. Top button. Curl. Curl. Top button.
Oh, this could be perfect.
Curl. Come on.
Colton Watt.
Go. Hard. Go.
There you go to hit the 2.
Very nice.
It's good. That always jams into there, right?
Play the yellow.
We say it's not going crazy at the end
Yeah,
anymore, but that's almost completely buried behind a rock. Top 8 foot here.
Curl. Top button.
Hard, go!
They didn't even get to the button.
Go.
Hard! Go! Hard! Go!
Brilliant.
Just stop it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just stop it under. You're not saving your shooter then. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever we have to. See. What are you seeing, like a 7? Sure.
It's big speed required here. They're trying to go yellow, red, off to that left-hand red that we're looking at for make the double. He hits it thin, he kills both yellows.
Straight.
Colton Flash.
Straight.
Dan Marsh. 1-2. Oh,
Okay.
Too thin.
Okay.
Way too thin.
Okay.
Okay, Flash.
Could make this too.
Yeah.
He's got nothing off of this.
No, okay.
It's always going into here.
Okay.
Like, I wonder if we just freeze that for now. Okay. He's ripping that though.
Might be better to go red-red here.
I just don't love that because Dunstone's sitting 2
I don't
right
think
now.
this is
That kind of
crazy.
helps McEwen to open it up, doesn't it?
What's he play?
Yeah, might get it down to a 2.
What's he play if we chip off ours?
Well, we could. He's still playing that into the...
Yeah, you
Pop
roll
it
in
back
and the
eight,
Reds are
back
raised.
12.
You're probably what? Half tucked? I don't think this is a bad result either, actually. I'm into that. Thin half.
Throwing weight at this?
Peel.
You want to kick that red out, do you?
Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. If they can make that stay there, then that makes it a little bit easier.
I meant soft, but.
And coming off a perfect game.
Hard.
100% earlier today.
Never off, Pete. Gotta go to hit it. Come on. Hard. Okay, sneaky good.
Okay.
Not his best throw.
No, you really don't see that very often.
Nope.
Just
Nope.
when you hear a line call out of a thrower's hand, you know they were off target.
Sorry, I think it was a good result. I meant
Hey, Cole.
like just softer.
A lot of talking in that
Like,
game.
could we ever play it softer and hold ours on the back one?
On this
The one
shot
that
here.
we shoot?
Yeah, but it's like we
This-
wouldn't have pushed that very far, and you had
Yeah.
options to come off of it. It was pretty easy to stuff it right there.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Colton Flash.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, look at that. There you go. There's your Flash. And he was your key.
And on there too. Oh boy. Really good.
I think Dunstone needed to get rid of those Reds earlier. There probably would have been a couple of doubles that Flash would have got them out of trouble, but they would have been sitting 2 or 3. Tricky blank now.
This is what I mean by if your skipper is struggling, the lineup ahead of him has to be fantastic. Make Mike's life a little easy for a couple ends. Let him get his confidence back.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Yeah, you can try. Hey, Cole. Good try.
With the house. Oh yeah, I hit a thick
Hey, Cole.
Edge of 4? Edge of 4 to that?
Yep.
To
Yeah, I think
8
so.
foot?
Well, yeah. What were you
Probably
saying?
where you've got it.
Yeah.
How's that look to get me over the 8 foot? We can get this like way over there.
Not bad. Look at that, huh? Even got Jacob Horgan into the game. So 200% games in their win over Sandy McEwen from Sudbury in Northern Ontario.
Freeze anything yet. No. Get out of here with a point.
Okay.
Always
Speed?
Gotta be 14 to tee here.
Tee on.
14, yeah. 14 2 is probably fine.
When we saw him the other night, he did not look good in terms of his
Line's
health.
good.
Mike McEwen battling
Line.
cold, a head cold in particular.
Yeah, they had a timely bye this morning, though, so you hope he got some rest.
Gotta go. Looks like you gotta go.
One of those things you're not feeling super well, you need to get 3 hours of work in and then
Keep going.
continue to recover.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
That's a really nicely placed draw.
Hurt a lot.
Idea was to get these rocks
That's
as
really
even as
dove in there.
possible.
Yeah, at the end.
Well done.
There's a lot of curl in that spot.
Well done.
2/3. Try and get it half under.
Get. How much weight?
Gonna throw peel.
Peel?
Yeah, gotta keep it flat.
You would think that that may have been done before. I don't know why. But 2 players in the same game, same team, 100%, first time ever.
Impressive outing.
Speed. Curl. 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 Curl.
EJ's with it, and he'll roll it towards the center line. You know,
Roll right there.
Sure,
if
man.
it ends up that
10.
Dunstone is forced here, I'm walking away if I'm Dunstone. I'm terribly disappointed. The way that's set up and the way he had stones underneath. I'd be disappointed in this end the way it's winding up.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have liked the peels earlier, but they were all down the middle. So if they blow up the front, somebody like Colton Flash is going to make you pay anyways. I don't think they were going to score 2, but it would have been nice to blank. That option's gone here unless this rolls out.
They're good. They're light.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Teams this talented and ice this straight on hits, so you want to keep that available, that option to blank.
Good.
Go, Mike. That was good.
Just run same path he just threw.
Okay, he was 10-2.
Yeah,
And when you talk about perfect games, well, there's Brad Gushue at the top, followed by Dunstone. And there is a Howard there. It's just not you. And Kevin Gooey at 3 apiece.
I've had more 50% games.
There you go. There was your brother just making you look good. That's all.
That's right.
That's a really interesting stat.
Go ahead. Easy. Well,
Dunstone and company, they're a team that once they score their points, they get a little bit of a lead, they go all out defense. We've seen that come back to haunt them in the past.
Well, they scored a 5 in the first against Northern Ontario this morning, and they just rode that to the wind. They're forced here. As I say, I'd be disappointed the way it's started. Ryan Harden throws the lead stones for the team from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg, skipped by Matt Dunstone as we welcome him back on this Thursday night to St. John's. Final evening of round-robin play. We've narrowed it down to the 3 teams going through from Pool A. We know 2 teams will go from this pool, Kevin Cooey and Matt Dunstone. We just don't know where Dunstone will finish. Cooey will, in fact, be number 1. It's all in his hands, Mike McEwen. You win the game, you're in. In fact, he'll finish 2nd.
Lean on it. It's pretty good. That's good. Keep leaning on it. Good. Keep leaning on it. Keep leaning.
I love this, Russ. We've got the wide around the corner coming here for Team Saskatchewan.
We saw it twice in the Gushue game, and more teams should be doing this now. Some club curling, you can't do it, but ice like this, that's not a hard shot. And when you leave it partly open like that, how do you get it out? You've got to knock it out almost 12 feet of rings, and your shooter doesn't stay.
13. I think it's still be a little bit.
So this is what we do, in fact, know. Okay, Cooey will be number 1. Dunstone is in, just don't know where. And McEwen, Grattan, and Calvert are battling for that 3rd spot.
Clean! Straight! Yep! Straight! Gotta go! Hard! You're never off, Pete. Hard! You're never off. You're never off. Come on! No roll, no roll. Weight's great. Yep. Whoa! Hard cold. That's good. All right, great shot.
So now you know that first determining factor of a team advancing is head-to-head. Well, you can also, if you don't determine it, 3 teams all tied. If it came down to Braden Calvert and McEwen and Grattan all tied, it would go to Calvert based on his last rock draw. So it is James Grattan is eliminated.
10. Yep.
Well, when you and I were interviewing Braden before the game, Vic, he was talking about how proud he was of their draws to the button, and that's where sometimes during the week you don't think about how it's going to matter, but at the end of the week it can make all the difference.
Yeah, with no tiebreakers, it's as good as a win.
Bet.
That was a good thing we got a chance to talk to him on the way to the ice. I mean, his strength is, in fact, his draw weight. Coming in, everyone thought that, I know you were really high in his draw weight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Very much.
Kathy's my spy in Manitoba, and you've always said his draw weight's impeccable.
Super.
He started slow, though, like with his draws.
He was at 68% for a long time, but made some very, very good ones.
10-3. Yeah! You got to go right to it, Cole. No roll, no roll, no roll. Okay, not bad. What was that? 10-4. What about like rolling them together? I like the run. Or that. Just stuff it into that one on the right. You like that? Yeah, I do. And then just roll. You're only rolling a rock. Yeah, perfect. Sure. I can play the same turn too. So if you want to throw like normal, 8. I like that. 8.
Yeah, the nice part about playing the run back here for Saskatchewan is if you run it onto the staggered rocks at the top of the rings, the shooter should stay on the left side of the screen. Might be usable as a corner guard.
Yep. It's good. Girl! Shot. Nice shot.
Oh, great shot. That's something, Russ, we saw Team McEwen yesterday in their loss against Team Calvert. I thought it was their runbacks that let them down a little bit in the middle of the lineup. Kevin and Colton are known for their ability to make those precise shots, and that's part of their game plan they rely on a lot. If you're not connecting on those runbacks, it's really hard to get anything going with Hammer.
All right, Kathy, bring us up to date, please.
Well, Braden Calvert took on doubles on both of his shots, only managed to get contact with one, and that allowed Sandy McEwen to draw for the 2 and that lead. James Grattan made a soft weight tap after Cody Tanaka rolled out, and that gave him the deuce, and Alberta and Scoffin ran it up and down in the first.
So the easiest way to think about tonight is that if Mike McEwen wins. He will be second. Dunstone third. If Dunstone loses, Calvert needs to win to get that spot, and based on their head-to-head record. Colton Flash.
It's tough, but it's there, the double.
Whoa! Girl!
So they've taken over that second place ahead of Brad Gouju.
Yep. Deeper. Shot.
Conversion, scoring 2 or more with last rock. That 50% is probably where you'd like to be.
That's what I see, yeah.
Throw flash.
Same spot, but 11-5.
Yeah.
Clean. Easy. Just clean. 11-5. Whoa. Clean. 11-6. Whoa. 11-5. We're good. Clean. Still a little lighter. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Gotta go.
We're almost missing this thing.
And rolling it over, and enough to push it through. They do.
That really came down. Yeah, I know.
And it just slips behind the tee line, back edge of the 4. Okay. After they blank the first, he will finish first, and that's Kevin Cooey.
And a really good opportunity for 3 in this end. Thomas Scoffin took on a double, got 1, and then rolled out. And so it is a draw. 3/4 of a stone in the 12-foot would be good enough for 3.
Now, we'll make a lot of it. I think he's 51 years of age. He hasn't had a particularly good last couple of Briers. But right now, throwing 89% on his draws in the event.
Yeah. And that's, sorry, Rusty, I was going to say that's been the biggest difference of Kevin Cooey this year. He's got draw weight.
Absolutely. We know what else he's got is the other half of the game. So if he can draw, look out.
Hack. Heavy hack. Girl. Little firm. Girl. Whoa. Clean. Yeah. Little big. Curl. Little big. Heavy hack. Curl. Okay. Curl. Okay, good call, guys.
12.
Nice flash.
Yeah, I got 11-3.
Be on the hard side of 12. Yeah, it's like high 11. High 11.
Now here's somebody that had
I want to throw less than what he did.
a terrible game, didn't he, Kathy? 66% against Cooey.
Well, he did, and when we talked to Matt about that, he said, it's probably the best 66 I ever shot, and I was close on this and close on that. And in fairness to the scorers, if you're close, you don't get the points. You have to make the shot. But it was a game that I found that Matt looked unsettled. He did not look as comfortable or as confident as he usually does. And then they got down to Cooey, and the script flipped, and all of a sudden Cooey managed to get ahead, and Dunstone just couldn't get back in.
12. Whoa, people. Whoa. Curl.
I've heard from a couple of the players, there's actually a term, it's called, well, you got Cooey'd, which is where the score stays pretty close for most of the game, and no matter who's out playing whom, Kevin makes some brilliant ones late, and that's how they get the victory. They did it against Dunstone and also against McEwen this week.
Lines away.
Go, Matt. Good sweep. Hard, It's probably 11-5.
So you see the 100% game that was this morning, but there's that 66, and it really does jump off the page. And he had another 100% game this week against Braden Calvert, shooting 88 right now as we play here in the second.
Just slide half. Once it gets over center, it just starts to fly more.
Pretty good effort. It's such a long guard. I think they can get at this anyways.
Yeah.
Nearly
so I
rolled
think
it,
I'm
Barry.
still throwing in the hack range, but just a little bit more.
Okay. Basically the same as flashes then, probably.
Yeah, just so we have a chance to make the roll and kill it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we have to kill it. That's the most important.
Try to roll behind their corner, I think.
Starting to get worked in.
Force Dunstone into a different path.
I think I heard him say it's starting to get worked in now. So maybe this particular path.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
Where are you? Yep. Weight's good.
Heavy, a little heavy.
Weight's good.
Whoa. A little heavy.
Whoa, then. Whoa. Curl. Big hack.
Curl.
Curl.
So in a must-win as we drop in on Northern Ontario, must-win for Braden Calvert.
Well, an opportunity to get 2 and tie this game for Braden. Sandy rolled out on his first, and Braden wrapped around. So he's just thrown a draw to the forefoot. And Sandy hit the stone that Braden had thrown, but he is not shot.
What a lovely hit and roll that was. Sorry, Kathy, for McEwen.
Easy. Straight! Straight!
3/4 Lois, close to get
Straight! Yeah. Hard! Hard, Bill! Go, go, go!
Watch out now. Oh, and through he goes. Wow, trying to play that little rub off that stone on the edge. He'll have to settle for one.
Couldn't put that in a better spot. McEwen. This has to be made.
You go after that roll, you're flirting with rolling out. Perfect roll.
Matt Dunstone.
Girls, straight, straight.
EJ Harden, Ryan, now the Brush brothers. 1, 2, bang, and I don't think so. And they're just running over to put the brush down on the edge of the 8.
Got caught in between. They're trying to go high side originally, or low side originally, and it looked like it floated. Then they tried to go high side. Got caught right in between.
14-2 is your number, right to the clean to the button.
One of the things the Colton Flash told us the other night is if Mike is not feeling well, they are going to talk to him a little bit more, give him all the numbers that he needs to get him through the game.
Little tighter path. Little bit tighter path.
Yep. Good evening. Just that fogginess that comes with a head cold. Very nice. It was his first.
I didn't
though.
really like set
The
it.
hit and roll.
I just like threw it pure at him.
Yeah. He threw it pure.
Yeah. I just kind of threw that pure at you.
And it gets him a couple. It's the final evening of round robin play here at this year's Montana's Brier from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. All about Pool B on the ice. The only team not playing, Jamie Cooey from the Territories, finished at 2-6. And all of it happening here at Mary Brown Center. And we are playing on one of the outside sheets. This is sheet D. Speak again if you haven't joined us. Sometimes that sheet there, that left side of the sheet, as it were, as you're looking at it there, can sometimes be affected by the heat that comes off the crowd. So something the players do have to be aware of. And we've heard players talking late in the game, Joe, that it maybe gets a little greasy and you have to watch if you're a brusher in particular, to keep your footing.
Yeah, it's as that pebble really wears down. Grittiness of the ice kind of goes away, and we've heard lots of players talking about slipping out there. So you just have to be careful, especially when you're sweeping. You're trying to get your feet as far away from your brush head as possible. That means you're leaning maximum pressure down, but you also have to make sure you don't do a face plant. So feet creep in a little bit more when it gets greasy out there.
No, we're good. We're good.
Weight's good. Curl.
Weight's good.
Really got to curl. Curl, 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 curl. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if she's going to spin right now.
Not that much.
No.
Not coming back here, right? Not that far.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just ripping. Peel.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty obvious game plan here for Team Manitoba Dunstone. Love to blank this end, get the hammer in the fourth.
You know, it's just the second stones, though, Russ. You wouldn't,
I agree.
Can't try to generate something now, even despite that center guard.
I'm with you, Vic. I know. Second half of the game, for sure, you'll see teams really try hard to blank ends 7 or 9 to get that hammer in the even end. It's such a huge advantage to have to dictate the play in those late ends like that. But this is only the third end. I mean, you score 2 if you're Dunstone. I feel like that's a really good thing instead of burning an end.
Exactly.
And I know, Russ, that wasn't his color. Right? It was McEwen Stone out in front, but make him make something.
That's just it. And unfortunately, for a lot of these situations, like when you make that come around dead buried top 4, Flash runs it back, sticks it, then you're going, why did I try that?
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot about who you're playing.
You could have put up a corner guard, though, if they wanted to try to score there, too. And typically when you see a team come around the center line guard off the bat with the last rock, that means that they're maybe hoping for 2, but do want to keep that blank alive.
And then the other way you look at it, too, from my very humble point of view, is that you get down late and you're running out of time and you're going, remember that third? You could have done something in that third.
It's true.
Keep going. Just keep going. You got to go to even nose. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. You're on nose.
Whoa.
10-9. Keep going the weight.
You can hear me, eh?
All air on the 10 side of 10.5, though.
Oh, definitely 10.
10 for sure. Please. Girl.
Oh, big.
Girl. Clean. Girl. Clean. 9-6.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
McEwen, he didn't have much of a year either, Vic, right?
No.
A couple thirds, a couple fifths, and 5 times he didn't qualify in Bonspiels.
Yeah, he went 27 and 25.
10-5. Yep. Gotta go. 10-5. Yep. Gotta go. Whoa. 10-5. Clean.
And he's slipped down the Canadian team ranking system. He's currently number 5, but he qualified for this through the numbers, and he's the number 2 seed.
Yeah, you were 9-6 in the last one.
At the present time, he's number 5.
Yeah, it was a slow start to the year for Mike in particular because of the knee surgery in the offseason. That rehab took a lot longer than it did the last time he had to go through surgery. So can imagine.
Yeah, 9.25.
Similar?
Yeah, they actually did re-stitch the meniscus, and
Yeah.
he did say that it was a slow start, and he didn't quite believe that he was healthy.
It can be a hard thing in the Olympic year too. All these teams are trying to peak for the trials that were at the end of November, so that's a really tight first couple of months of the season where you're just putting everything in, trying to make sure everything is working well, and then everyone has that inevitable crash, except for one team after those trials. So that could probably explain a little bit of the disappointing tour results for this team McEwen.
I don't mind throwing a little harder.
I don't mind a 9 out here.
Normal?
Coming down.
10-5.
You can go straight. Oh, yeah.
This is also end of the 4-year cycle, so it's when teams start to look
Right beside it.
at their lineups, and certain people you wonder, does Mike McEwen keep playing? And even sometimes those lineups that rejig, they look at the last 4 years. Are we happy with the results? Is this a lineup I want to invest another 4 years in theory with, right? And I think things like this, Brier, they mean a lot. The result will mean a lot with what decisions get made in a few weeks from now.
Very true.
Good.
Sweet.
And there's a ripple effect. I know that there's a lot of people with big question marks around Mark Nichols and lots of calls. And he told us earlier in the week that he was going to make his decision after this week, and some of the teams that have approached him are prepared to wait. But then if Mark goes to somebody, then who gets kicked off somebody, and then the ripple begins. It's a shell game time of year.
Skip Stone's here in 3. Up and down the sheet we go.
Clean. 5. Whoa.
Manitoba deciding very early that they were going to
Clean.
try and blank this one and take the last rock to 4.
Yep. Yep.
It was an interesting conversation with Matt Dunstone before, and what he really hopes he gets a chance to do is he wants to play Brad Gushue in this building. I thought that was
I'm going to throw like an 8-5.
a remarkable thing to say, because you might say, but he really wants to experience that the thunder of this building when Gushue's on the ice.
And I don't think he was kidding. Like, he lit up when he was talking about that, just that potential. Now, Brad Jacobs did that this afternoon, and it's not always so much fun to be on the other side of the crowd, but he welcomes the opportunity.
And if he wins this game, he will play him in the qualifier. As they cross over, he'd be number 2, Dunstone in the pool, and
Pretty much just
number
sat
1
in
in
the
Pool
middle.
A is Gushue.
Yeah.
In an 8th Brier appearance, 2-time silver medalist.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean.
Throw my.
And so they play it all the way through. We'll put a blank on the board. That is the 8th blank of the Brier for Dunstone. That ties him with Cooey.
It's just how it goes. One day you're feeling blessed, next thing you're so depressed. I've had some highs, here come the lows.
You hope that he didn't see that. Yeah, well, he's a two-time runner-up, is Mr. Dunstone. And, of course, Mike McEwen, now the import in playing out of Saskatchewan. He, too, is a runner-up. We'll have to remember that he lost to Brad Gushue in 24. But it has been a while for Manitoba. 2011, Jeff Stout is the last win for Manitoba. As we welcome you back.
So much pressure, Vic, on the men in Manitoba. You think about the Scotties. I think there's 5 Manitoba women's teams. Carrie Anderson, of course, will be our team at the Worlds. So much success for the women's teams coming out of the province.
I called a mile. Yep. Fresh, maybe? First rock down there. Probably.
It's this. Yep.
On the out or the...
Or, I mean, you could.
Guard?
Could do this, too.
I love that.
Nah,
I think I like around.
I don't like that. I like coming around. Top 8.
Fight the 8.
Kind of an interesting delayed corner by Dunstone this
Go
end.
either way.
He had Ryan Harnden come around the center line guard, and
What speed do you like?
Dan Marsh made a nice chase, rolled open, and then they put up the corner.
14.
Don't typically see that
14-5.
that delay.
That in that order either.
Yeah.
Not bad if it's in a good path here, Flash.
Hey,
Top
hop
8.
8.
Top 8.
Top 8's max. You can be full 8.
We are. Full 8.
Might over a curl, actually.
Fight the 8.
Whoa. Oh, good shot. Shot. How about?
Really nice spot.
Good swing, guys.
Intern high.
Yeah.
Trying to save the yellow coming back here for EJ.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Right off. And they'll touch 2 and roll the shooter over for a corner, covering the 8.
Absolutely perfect.
Like this? Yep. See an intern with board? 10. You want to throw a little harder? Maybe 10-5? Sure.
Yeah.
10-5.
Easy control.
Yeah, easy control.
You can see what these teams are up to. McEwen,
No.
Yep.
one up's going to hit this thing because it's obviously a little dangerous. And then if Dunstone does get behind it, it'll be a red one coming in.
Go. Roll it down. Go.
And trying to get it over there and won't.
10-3.
So better to roll behind your own color here.
10-5.
You could even draw.
I was thinking they might ignore that rock in the house just because it's wide open.
Yeah.
And it's easier to navigate a draw behind cover than it is to make the perfect hit and roll.
Yep. 10-8.
I want to go after this. Even if they happen to overroll, then they might be able to play the come around on the next.
Clean up. Yeah.
Ryan Harnden picking up his brother. Had the right idea, just couldn't make it happen.
I was just trying to communicate.
Do you like board?
I know. Okay.
10 even. Okay. Sure.
Well,
I'm seeing
James
10-5.
Grattan knows that he has been eliminated, but with a record of 4-3 as he plays BC and Tanaka.
Well, it's not only pride, it's also money. Cody Tanaka tapped on his final stone, so it is 2 that James is facing. He's trying to run his corner guard into the 2 that are buried.
Hard.
Girl.
Hey! He was so good this morning as well.
Was he ever?
James just wants to start all over again.
Great shot.
I think I'm going to say this for the 17th time with James. If you could just get 2 or 3 games under his belt on this type of ice, look out.
14-3 to tee. What? 14-2, 14-3 to tee. Okay.
The curls here?
Yeah. Yeah, mine was first rock, so it curled.
Got the overroll from Saskatchewan. Great opportunity now for Manitoba. Try to sink one around the corner here. Ryan Harnden just saying that his guard got some extra curl, but it was the first one down this path. So the second one shouldn't get quite as much curl.
Top 4.
Line's great.
Line's
good. Middle rope. No, line's good.
Where do you want
Always Pete. Never needs curl, guys. High as you can on this line. Easy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great call, because if you chase that on that in-turn side, it could run into the red one. Really good spot.
Yeah. Let's make it. Should be just straight, just like your last one. All right, let's go, Flash.
Colton Flash.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, well, watch where this goes now. Watch where it goes. And not quite underneath.
Better. Okay.
So with that hard, it's hard to believe he can even do that. Circulating a circle, but he got it really solid.
Think so, hey? Yeah. He's probably got enough room to flip under.
Yeah.
Back line. Chip it and roll, right? Are you trying to get to the inside or outside?
Inside.
Inside's hard.
Yeah, we don't have to get buried. We don't have to get buried.
No. Yeah, I don't think we want to get buried with this.
Just bury a piece.
Yeah.
Bump it back.
Back line? Yep.
You could easily put it back where Colton put the first one. It would be buried, nice spot. But if Mike McEwen can roll underneath this red, then you could, there goes your 2. So it's a little bit safer, but Colton has to get to the inside slightly. There's going to be a yellow double.
Back 12. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Back 8. Yeah. Whoa. Like clean up.
T-line.
Hard. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa. We don't have line. Curl. Curl. Curl all the way. Curl. Come on.
You got to go hard on this too. Hard on the.
I think we want to leave this edge on edge.
Right there.
Oh man, you threw that hard. Good shot, Cole.
Yeah.
Smooth feel, a little low.
Came down more than they guessed.
If you like the out, yeah.
That's the thing with that call. Line and weight were so important. Sweepers wanted to go for weight, but they had to wait for it to curl. If that's 3 feet heavier, that is almost a perfect shot. Tap that yellow to the back 8-foot area, get maximum separation. The run double is here now for Mike McEwen.
You know, okay, let's go back to the previous end, which they decided very early to ignore the center line guard. I mean, the same thing applies here. You're going to have to make McEwen make the shot.
Yes.
Right? So, yeah, you're underneath, and it may be a double, but at least you're forcing it.
Oh, absolutely. And it's, yeah, no kidding.
That's the weight that always goes into it.
Yeah.
And if he misses it, you might just escape or get out of here with a deuce.
Yeah, he might.
Easily. Just a shade on the in-turn side here.
Close. No. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Oh, did he get enough to push it? Yes, he did. Wow. Wow.
Extremely fortunate.
Good enough?
Yeah. Center guard still there.
Okay. Oh, good enough.
Yeah.
But throw it again.
Yeah.
I think you need like back line.
Any more taking that top yellow goes right into the red.
Get this far enough just to
Draw
make
us
that
at
a little
3.
trickier. I think we want to leave this half open too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the reason they don't want
That ice
to
is good, Cole.
So
tap
try to
and
hit
roll
like,
completely buried is that Mike could make the nose run and stay fully under cover.
We just got to get half a rock under.
Yeah.
25 split. 2/3 low. 25, 30. 30. Yeah, do you think it's going to get any quicker after 1 stone here for?
No.
No. I think a 30's got to be really close then, right?
Yeah.
Someone's
I don't
watching
think any
this at
less than
home,
that.
Russ. They might think, well, why don't you just split the rings? But I know I'm going to answer the question myself, because if you don't go, he's going to go.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The teams are just that good. I think at the club level, that's a brilliant move.
Yeah.
But
Just hitting the rings, come on.
Right. But Mike's quite capable of hitting a rolling buried, and then you're in a bit of trouble. But this is not without risk either. He could set up a double here very easily.
He's basically giving him or hoping he's going to take on that double, just the one he just missed, right?
Yeah, that same type of thing. Get the top rock when he's throwing partly buried, and it forces the run back.
Yep. Just back forward.
Whoa! Whoa!
Curl! Curl! You got to curl! Curl!
This one.
Oh, there, is that anything under?
No, I don't
Doesn't
think
look
so.
like it, does it?
It's close.
What was that? Might just be good enough.
Okay.
Good enough. Close.
Close, yeah.
That was a 50.
Probably hit 2/3 to 3/4. 2/3.
I could probably make it with normal.
Control, maybe board.
Yeah, looks like a normal shot.
Looks like you hit 2/3-ish.
That one didn't finish like the previous one.
Really close to
It was actually lighter. But they got to get, you know, as you look at it, edge on the red one, you're hitting it dead on. So they actually have to get within an inch or so of this guard. There's a good look at it there.
normal.
Got about an inch and a half maybe to play with.
Looks like my house. I would agree.
Last.
Wow. Tightening it up the
Looks like it's holding
rush.
pretty good here right now.
Mike
Tightening the line.
tends to set his out turn a little bit.
Yep. That was a nice look flash. I think that's close.
Which means what, Joe?
Just throw up here.
Just a little bit of an outward motion, so it'll run straight down the sheet.
Yep.
Normal.
Final stone for Saskatchewan's Mike McEwen. Newtana Curling Club, Saskatoon. Flash on the stone and has it. Boy, did it take off on him. Oh, they got it by. And oh, goodness, they got them both.
Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Colton Flash saved it at the last moment.
Voices got a little higher at the far hog line.
Sweet flash.
Just
Pistol,
got a
Mike.
little extra curl than they were expecting. That was really hard to get to nose there, Russ.
No kidding. That's a half an inch from a 3-ender.
Tiny hooked it.
Yeah, that's kind of what you needed.
I don't know
think,
if
to get the-
that's what it looked like. That's
Yeah.
what it felt like.
Yeah.
Clean. 1-5. Yep. Just clean. Clean. Easy. Clean. Just clean, guys. 11-5.
Whoa. Clean.
So facing a
Lighter.
couple. Remember, there's that outside biter just around the tee line, 9 o'clock. There it is. And that will be for the single. Dunstone evens things up. This is Brian Harden. He throws the lead stones for Manitoba's Matt Dunstone out of the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg. We welcome you back on this Thursday night to St. John's, final night of round robin play. Pool A has already been decided. This is our final round robin of Pool B. And it is all in his hands, Mike McEwen. You win, and he's in. He will finish second. Dunstone is in. He just doesn't know where he will finish. Could be second, could be third. And of course, the other story is over on the outside sheet across the way. That's Braden Calvert, the Manitoba champions from Winnipeg. They need to win and hope for a McEwen loss. Here in 5, it is McEwen that does have last rock playing the Redstones. He didn't sneak this by that guard by very much.
Giving up 3, Vic. If this thing ticks, he can yell. Listen to the voices here.
Whoa. Yard! Hard! Hard!
Nope. Oh. That's Colton Flash for you.
Yeah, true. Very nice.
And that forced the hit for the single. The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. Boy, Flashes, you picked the right one for your keys.
Don't I look smart, hey? Well, it's something about this team. Typically, you have the third rock thrower. They go in the rings and they hold the broom for skip, but that would be a wasted muscle. Flash is so powerful. When he played with Ben Hebert, even Ben, probably not one to want to admit someone's a better sweeper than him, but that's what he said. He's really, really strong, so powerful, lots of downward pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta believe it here, boys.
No, it's
well, huh? I know. It just
McEwen that's trying to blank.
Say it 3 times too. There.
Soften the weight, roll it deep here, try to keep them far apart as possible.
Clean. Same weight. Yep, same weight. 10-2, 10-3. Clean.
Always huge numbers for
10-2.
EJ.
That.
Yeah.
Imagine that. You're ready to retire and you're still playing 97%.
No.
Yep.
Well played.
He's not stopping because he can't keep up anymore. That's for sure.
No. Yep.
I think actually you still throw 10. Yeah, we need a 10 to get over there. It's a long roll. 10. Yeah. Probably a hair big.
Take it ready, girl.
Yep. Hard. Hard! Come on. Really gotta go! Hard!
And Marsh, and unable to hold the shooter there, so another chance to split the rings.
You've got to stay in the rings if you're going to get the blank here.
I heard Mike say just different release. We heard that a little bit this afternoon as well, with the ice straightening out a little bit, very release sensitive.
Updates, please, Kathy.
Well, in the Manitoba Calvert game, it was against 2, and he managed to steal one. That brings him even with Northern Ontario. And you saw the great shot by James and stealing another one, and that gives him a 5-1 lead. And then in the Alberta game, they looks like it was just a simple blank, but that was because of a wonderful triple by Kara Drummond.
Money.
Wow. Kara Drummond throwing the third stones for Thomas Scoffin of the Whitehorse Curling Club.
Knows it.
10.
This will actually curl up a bit here, I think.
That was really unexpected out of
I don't know.
Colton Lott.
Here, like, yeah, he did, yeah. Didn't.
10. Good. 10. Girl. Girl.
It's one of those things you're playing in the 5th end. If you're Lott, you just assume all the paths are worked in, and he got caught a little bit.
Right.
Figured he could throw it nice and light, give it to the brushers, but first thing to the wing going in this direction, and he got caught.
Trying to be too perfect, though, Joe, is that what it is?
I don't know. If I'm looking at the Harnden brothers as my sweepers, I'm probably always just thinking, don't be heavy. And
just clean.
there's some spots in the ice where it's a 15-second hog-to-hog time, which is very keen, just not there.
10-6. Clean. Yep.
So coming off his 100% game, throwing 91 is Colton Hunt, and he'll roll this to the center line, back edge of the four.
Good throw.
I like to see a bit less. I don't mind board.
I threw my draw, I threw hard.
What's that?
That draw, I threw harder than the one going away.
Yeah,
you get on it?
he just found some pebble.
15-6.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's good.
Board.
I would maybe question that rock then.
Yep. They're light. Gotta go. A little bit light here.
He threw in a
Really
fresher
gotta go.
path last end as
Really
well.
gotta go then. Gotta go,
Kevin Marsh.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Brother
gotta go.
Dan joins him. Oh, and they hold it up for him.
Yeah.
And it'll settle back 8.
Get.
10-5.
Could also just be starting to see the ice tighten up a little bit. That one surprised Team McEwen, said it came down quite a bit.
Get under there now, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. 10-5?
Yeah.
Are there tendencies, Russ, in an event like this, morning, afternoon, and evening? How much drastic or how different is the ice in the evening in spots, if you can generalize it, compared to the morning?
Well, generally at night it softens up a little more, especially at a Brier like this with the huge crowds, because they can't control the air temperature, and it gets to maybe 60, 65 Fahrenheit. The surface has to be greasy, and the pebble's just going to last so long.
Yep.
Usually the morning, if anything, it's your best surface.
Yeah.
Easy.
We've certainly seen that in the morning, Russ. It's very quick. It's 15, and it stays crisp almost the entire 10 ends.
Or until we wake up.
Well, exactly.
Take
And
the
to your
cucumbers off
point,
our eyes.
though, Kathy, ice being the best, Dunstone's perfect games, and there's been 2 of them in this event, both came in the morning.
Sure.
Everywhere.
It's just, I feel like it's more predictable. The challenge that Greg Owasco and his team have faced is the ebbs and flows of this crowd. It's a sold-out building when Newfoundland Labrador play, and then it's not a sold-out building. There's still lots of people, but not nearly as many. So you have a ton of heat, not so much. A ton of heat. That's really hard. They're used to dealing with consistent size crowds, and that's an extra factor they've had to contend with.
Board flash.
It's one of those things, though. It's the teams that adapt the fastest. You'll see some teams that'll miss light 6 times when it's a little bit slower. We'll just miss 1 light and then feed the information up the lineup. Teams, I mean, you don't want the ice to be exactly the same every single game. I think it favors the stronger teams, the ones with better communication, if there's slight variances. All these surfaces have been very, very nice, even though there is some variability.
For the second time in the event, McEwen in the 90s.
Shot. Yep.
And well controlled to hang it at the back 8.
McEwen's always, over the years, his teams have thrown those soft waiters confidently.
Nice,
they don't overthrow them.
What did Flash say to us, Vic? That the difference between this team and the team that lost the final that year was confidence. And so for Mike getting by that guard last end and making the double, that'll give you confidence.
Any less than that, we're getting a little aggressive, scary.
Flash was still sweeping when I was saying, whoa.
Well, even that, Kathy, I think you'll agree sometimes his emotions are on his sleeve, and to see him smile like that will tell you a lot.
They threw that hard, trying for the really flat roll to get behind that corner.
So he'll go hunting for the blank. Mike McEwen.
Dunstone's going to have to be patient here. They haven't had an end where they've strung 7.5, 8 rocks together, and
no, they haven't dictated at all.
No, which is very unusual, especially off this morning's game.
Thought I gave that a bit better go.
Well, I'd say in the first. Remember, they had all those rocks in play down the middle.
Yep.
And then they were forced to the single. Final stone then looking for the blank. Mike McEwen here in 5.
Clean. Never. Clean.
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 Yep. You're good.
And yes, he is. Lift your feet. Thank you. Put a blank on the board. We're midway through, and we're tied
5, right?
at 2.
I didn't like the angle I threw that at.
That's okay. It was easy to call still.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Every athlete, every team will say, we want it in our hands, and it is for Mike McEwen. Win, and he's in as we check the numbers after 5.
Well, the score is all even here. The 2 stands out in that second end. McEwen made a really precise hit and roll, hung it on the edge of the rings behind a corner guard. When Dunstone was unable to make that run back, he drew for his second point. And in that 4th, when Dunstone didn't quite get under cover, McEwen made a beautiful double to shut down the opportunity for Manitoba Dunstone to score their 2. And looking at these numbers for Mike McEwen, he must be feeling better. 98%. That is incredible.
Numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. Matt Dunstone in a 2-2 tie. Will he be second or will he be third? We'll find out.
Said, are you ready for good
Yeah, it all starts tomorrow. This is the final evening of round robin play of this year's Montana's Brier in St. John's. Welcome back, everyone. So we know the top three in Pool A. The two you might expect, Guju and Jacobs. But Jaden King surprised a lot of people as he comes out and grabs the third spot, the Ontario skip. And well, you want to get a look at that brush. And remember now, earlier in the week, if you weren't with us, so Colton Flash thinks there may be something wrong with his handle. We saw Martin Crete of Quebec go face first into the ice, snapping it in half like it was a twig. And so they'll find another shoulder, another handle, and then they'll just replace and move the heads around.
Yeah, Flash said he heard something crack, so he couldn't see anything on it, but I wouldn't really want to roll the dice if I'm Flash.
Not that guy.
Yeah, so what he'll do is he'll go get a new broom, but he'll have to use the broom head that was on the previous broom. You can't use a fresh broom head. That would be an unfair advantage.
Come forward. Line's great. Full forward. Room if you want. No, line's good. Line's great.
Full forward.
Always EJ. Full forward. Line's great. Full forward.
It is Mike McEwen of the team from the Newfoundland in Saskatoon that does have last rock. They have the Hammer playing the Redstones here in this sixth.
Okay, can we wait now?
Like the shaft or the...
Yeah. Okay.
So time is called, and waiting for Colton Flash to return with a new handle.
It's a great play.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and the rule is the
not our problem, so
brooms that are used in the pre-game practice actually have to be off of the field of play to ensure that nobody grabs the wrong broom accidentally halfway through the game and gets that fresh broom head. That's why Colton had to run off.
What do we like here?
And while we wait, let's go over and drop in on New Brunswick against BC. My goodness.
Yes.
Only one stone is out of play.
Well, and that yellow stone that you see that is biting the forefoot, that was James Gratton's first. He went way around the inside with the in-turn to Barry. Cody Tanaka has been trying to find a way to get in there. This is the run back to try to angle that one.
Oh.
Well, he'll move it back. It was fortunate. It could have been two, but it's just one.
Cody Tanaka, another one of the first timers, the 31-year-old out of the Tunneltown Curling Club in Delta, Kamloops Curling Clubs. And he comes in with the record of 1-7. James Gratton, as we told you, has been eliminated on his last rock draw numbers. So regardless, if there was a three-way tie, he would have been eliminated. So new handle has been found. The brush heads have been swapped and we're ready to go, and right around they go to the button.
Good line.
I think it's there.
Full forward. Little room. Tough button.
No bounce on that.
You can wait. T-line. Cannot bounce.
Curl then.
Curl if we're heavy. Weight's good. Clean. Weight's good. Clean. Little bump still. Clean.
Still good.
Not button. Wait. Clean. Curl. Whoa. Clean. Straight. So we're gonna go. Whoa.
Weight's perfect.
Line's perfect, guys.
Oh, okay, sit.
Very nice, Steve.
Oh, well
Great
managed.
spot.
Beautiful.
Now, as well as playing for the national championship and getting your name on this Brier tankard, $300,000 in total prize money. You can see the breakdown. So for somebody, you know, like James Gratton out of New Brunswick right now, he knows he probably will be in that 4th to 5th position. So it's somewhere in the 20,000 to 12,500 range. So there is money at stake for those not qualifying for the weekend.
Tapping this. split center.
What do you say?
Guarding the center one.
Yeah. 2/3.
Yeah. Split center.
Even though that yellow's just about welded on the corner red shot rock of McEwen's, the double's there. So you got to keep this thing guarded for the moment.
A little bit of room. 2/3. Wouldn't hate a little bit of curl here. Curl.
And we heard the players
off.
today pay tribute to
Never off.
Brad Goucher
Both go.
and what he's done to the game, helping to elevate the game. I think back to those, that 13 Brier, Jacobs, and Ryan Fry, and then the two Harnden brothers, and what they've done when it comes to brushing and how they elevated the brushing game. Did you, as a female curler, try to emulate them in any way?
Absolutely. I mean, you watched a lot of the top men's front ends, just so much strength and power, and that's something that inspired, I think, a lot of the women to really make gains in the gym, especially in the off season. But for me, watching EJ, it's the intensity. There's a lot of moving parts in a 4-person team. If you can be that spark plug, you can be all of that intensity. It feeds up the lineup, and he's made a huge difference on this team since he joined last year.
Giving you same broom as each.
Good speed here.
2/3. Yeah, speed's nice. Good line. 2/3. Go ahead.
A little bit for line.
Hard line.
Double corners now for Team Saskatchewan. Manitoba's going to replace this center line guard again.
Same as it needs to sit. Yeah, it needs to stop here. Whoa. A little higher. Gotta stop, guys. Sit. That's pretty good spot, Paul.
Good shot.
Is there a play on that? What?
You seen make this?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be able to get my shooter in off the back end of that. That might just be the call.
Okay. It's two different shots, isn't it?
Not really. Yeah. My shooter end's probably bigger than making that double.
Yeah, if you can make this peel and spill the shooter in off the backside of that red corner, I don't think Dunstone's throwing another guard.
Yeah, I think it won't be as straight as the out.
Okay.
Get it fairly thick to come off the backside of the red, which could make the double.
Whoa! Whoa! Never!
Colton Flash.
Never!
Off the backside, and he will get the double. Doesn't get it into the ricochet off the back into the rings.
Very nice.
Really nice shot.
You have to hit it thinner to get the red one in. Therefore, you would have missed the double.
That looked like it's straight as the out. No. That's a great curling shot.
Good line. Little more rope. A little higher. Go ahead then. Halfway. Go ahead if you're higher.
Line's
Want to be
okay.
past the Montanas.
Line's good.
Hard line.
2/3. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Easy. Easy. Yep.
Good. Very good.
Sweet.
Great spot, Cole.
Yeah, it's very good.
Still McEwen sitting the one right on the lid.
That way.
It's thin, trying to get.
Push ours in. That's really thin.
Well,
you look up.
Really?
No, try to get this one in, right?
Try to get that one in. My only worry is that one. Try to get this one in. Yeah.
Well, hit and roll basically, right?
This will go underneath. I think so, yeah.
Goes by. Just looking at.
Is it like an 8?
Surface is so good. These guys try to make more out of a single situation, right? The theory is get rid of that guard. But they're going to soften the weight, hit it thin.
Yeah, maybe thin.
Try to tick that red on our right-hand side into the paint. That changes Dunstone's mood.
Little big. Yep. 7.5.
Yep. Hard.
Yep.
Colton Flash.
Hard.
Hard. Yeah.
Hard.
Whoa.
Okay, good. You threw good.
Play a little light advantage.
Yeah, not too bad.
No, I threw good.
I got to make sure we don't give him the double and roll. Yeah.
So why the change here, Russ, in terms of what appears to be the call for Manitoba Dunstone? Coming in rather than throwing up another guard.
You could keep guarding it, but they're not shot rock and they don't have hammers, so
Takes the double, then we can roll under.
they're going to have to make a play on this at some point. They didn't want to do it early because of the hitting ability of Mike McEwen and Colton Flash.
Thick half, I think.
Yeah, if you guard now, McEwen just changes gears, finds a way to get another one in the forefoot, and then he's sitting 2.
Which weight, Matty?
10-5.
Rolling my way?
Yeah.
Again, they don't ever feel they're going to steal, so
Thick half.
they waited as long as they could, hit and roll to our left, hoping to not leave a double.
Yeah, I think we need a little less.
They might get the single out of Team Saskatchewan.
I can throw through it in this spot, eh? Think of 10.
Yeah.
Clean. 10-5. Whoa. 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 Clean. 10-5. 10-6. Whoa. Yep. 10-6. 10-7. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
And they'll make that short raise and then roll that shooter over. And it sits behind the corner, albeit just back of the tee line full.
Or roll into
in
here.
the 12.
Yeah, that's peel. Peel right into it.
Which one do you like? The other, I guess. I mean, it's a shorter roll.
Kathy,
this?
still there?
I sure am.
Okay, let's drop in on Alberta against the team from Whitehorse.
Well, that biter at the back of the forefoot, that was Thomas Scoffin's last stone. Tried to wrap around, and he did, so he took away a multiple opportunity of a hit for Cooey, but he did leave the draw for 2. But for Kevin, he needs to be full 4 to get the 2.
You know, those little things you look at and why a team has had success. Cooey and this Alberta Championship team have only allowed 2 steals.
And that won't be a steal, but it won't be a pair either.
So that's one of the first time when we were talking about just how well and how good he had been drawing. Settling for the single.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay. That's what I mean. It probably is the run for that reason. Gives us an angle we might be able to roll the shooter in too.
And there's another one. Only 1 steal given up by McEwen. And that is tied with Brad Gushue.
Trying to get this roll under their tight corner guard.
It's close.
Whoa, whoa, straight.
And did it pop out? Is it in the window? Is it in the hole?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty close to perfect.
Good weight.
Maybe not.
They can chase it, but it's not a gimme.
Late second half of the game, little bit of extra curl on the end on these lighter weight takeouts.
Okay.
What do you think of that broom?
Make sure you're by
I
that
don't
tight
think
one.
any less.
Okay. Is that your way of saying you want to see a little more?
No, I think you're okay. I just don't. I don't like any more.
Okay.
That weight was pretty.
Or any less.
Hasn't been played this side. I probably want to throw through this a hair, eh?
A little bit, yeah.
Yep.
Throw smart.
I'm going to think 11-5 for you.
Okay.
The awareness.
Saying throw through this, meaning make sure he's the weight.
Good weight.
Whoa, Pete, off.
They played twice at the
Clean.
curling trials.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
McEwen is the first, Dunstone in the second to get to that best of 3. Eventually losing to Brad Jacobs. Very nice. Well done to sit the 2.
Good throw.
He's accomplished a lot there. Got the one on top, guarded it as long as he possibly could, split the rings.
Good call.
Mike didn't quite make that bury, and there's your force.
Through that a little bit, just haven't played there all end.
14-5, 14-7.
So facing two with his last. Needs full 8 foot. Little bite of the 4 foot to make sure.
Hard, gotta
He
go.
and Dan Marsh.
Gotta go.
Need a little bit of that 4, fellas.
Come on. Hard flash.
A little more than that, fellas.
All the way, don't stop. Keep going, keep going,
Don't
keep
stop,
going, keep going.
fellas. Oh, and it may have stopped. Yes, just getting it there for the single here in 6.
Do like a 15.
Okay, need this thing.
Makes sense.
3-2, McEwen.
Makes sense.
They haven't played out here for sure. Got to get it by their own. Can you do that? No, they cannot. Did they angle it in? Will it go far enough? And no, it won't. Looking for the first points of the game. And there it is. And leaving it up. Make the double. Get the blank. Going to get it? No, is it going to go? Oh, that one may go. This one may not. That one may. This one may not. And it won't. Final stone. Angle raised. Have you got this angle to get shot rock? Have you got it? Oh, she does. The shot of a champion. Final stone. They got it by. Have they got this? Oh, no, they touched it, and it won't go. And it'll be a 5th championship for Carrie Anderson. Our next stop in our season of champions will be the World Women's in Calgary, and there is the field. Familiar names, some of them new because of the fact that countries have elected to not send their Olympic representatives. So you did have now Xenia Schwaller coming out of Switzerland. She was a winner over Tirinzoni. They went right back. We know Yildiz, we've seen her before, or Fujisawa, and Unji Kim. So there are some familiar people. Madeleine Dupont from Denmark. And Faye Henderson is the winner of the Scottish Championship. 3-2, we welcome you back to St. John's on this Thursday night, final evening round robin play. Mike McEwen getting the, pardon me, Kathy, I know you want to say so much. Mike McEwen getting the single to lead 3-2, and it is Manitoba and Dunstone now with Last Rock playing the Yellowstones.
I just wanted to go back to the women for a second and just say that for Carrie Anderson and her team, thinking about going to Calgary and winning and playing in a Worlds in that bubble in an empty building, and for Carrie, unfinished business, and what an appropriate place to try to finish that business.
How true.
I mean, remember the bubble, she played in almost every event, didn't she? She played mixed doubles as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I think she was there for almost the entire 3 months.
I like the nose. He knows then there's a double.
That was still a difficult shot, Caitlin Laze.
Oh,
that last one, having to go this way.
Not positive it was even there.
To come back the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, but Carrie's shot in 10 to force that extra. That was one of the best of all time.
Carrie made 3 or 4 game savers now.
It's good. Gotta go.
And for many reasons, I'm just so excited for Carly Burgess after 3 Canadian finals to win and have a chance to represent Canada again.
I think we're trying to make a big roll here, eh? Yeah.
This is the dreaded simple 2 set up early for Team Manitoba. These are just so hard to maintain for the entire end because of the hitting ability on tour. Manitoba made a nice come around the center line guards. Saskatchewan tried actually making the run back, and they didn't connect, just missed, so left their shooter out there. EJ's going to try to make the long roll behind the center, I believe, because if he noses this, there will be a double available for Saskatchewan.
Surprised he's going out turn here.
Straight.
So much harder to get the roll.
Straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to that?
Oh.
Cage. 9-9.
You like the intern?
They got, I'd probably like throwing normal at this. Sure.
That's shocking. They to under curl, and they were sweeping that too. That really surprised them, Russ.
It wasn't even close, is it? Yeah, it's like Ryan backed it up.
Yeah.
5 or 6 inches.
It's okay. Weight's good.
Whoa.
Colton Flash.
Whoa. Curl.
Girl.
Curl. 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 Straight.
Dang. Wow. Colton Flash, what an evening he's having.
Beautiful.
Great shot, Flash. Out of boy. Stuff, eh?
Yeah.
So good.
Especially when your opposition has an unforced error like that, to follow it up with a perfect run back stick.
Yep. Yes. Whoa. Clean. Yeah. Whoa.
Colton Lott trying it himself, and he'll run it back, get it, but can't hold it under there as he spills it.
Very nice.
So Trent's now wasting no time.
Too. I mean, you're a little wider, but
McEwen will go underneath.
It's a real playoff atmosphere, though, isn't it? You know, back to that one that Ryan managed to back up. They could have just drawn to sit 2.
Yep.
All right, a must-win for Mr. Calvert as he plays McEwen from Sudbury.
And Braden has been guarding all and having a stone underneath. This one is edge to edge for Sandy from the hack. Can get to the nose of it, but Braden is also second shot. No chance for two. Hit for the single.
From the Northern Credit Union Community Center in Sudbury, Sandy McEwen. Good. Are you going to hold this under there?
Sure can.
You betcha that'll be for one.
Pretty good, man.
Okay, nice shot.
Curling into
Like
the
trying to
guard.
top it or plant this.
I like the freeze tap.
Where is it?
It's on the tee line.
Just biting teeth. We got lots of time. The only thing I don't like about trying the tap is he's just digging it and rolling it away. He's probably trying to plant that.
Okay.
Like 9-5? Yeah.
Just seen two of them, but these are very difficult. It's getting a hair longer.
Yeah, a couple rocks higher, and then the rock is deep in the rings.
All right, again, Cooey has looked so sharp, except for that last draw. Final stone now for Thomas Scoffin Whitehorse.
And Thomas got into trouble really early. By the time they were on second stones, Cooey had three buried around a guard. Tried to make some points up, and it just didn't work. So now a nose hit will be good enough for the single.
They couldn't plant that stone underneath the guy, run it back. They get it. Sitting the one is Dunstone. And that'll be for one for Scoffin.
Want to roll now? It's not going to hurt.
Shouldn't.
So we were throwing those hits, we were trying to roll it really
I've
straight.
seen this in run a little straight on us, but
Nose it like
kinda depends how you throw it.
10-5 right there.
It's a little bit.
Mine will get just a little bit more, right?
Just
It's deeper
rock
here
to
too,
the left,
yeah.
probably.
Yeah, but not much. It's pretty much right there.
He overcurled the second one too, though. Remember?
Yeah, soft.
Throw it
Yeah.
10-5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You don't have to get too cute. No.
Just a baby control.
Like a 10-5 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Skip Stone's in seven.
Yep.
Wade's good.
And Mike McEwen, an 11th appearance.
Wade's good. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa, whoa. Curl, curl, curl. Okay.
You know, you've got two of the most recent hard luck guys in the game, in this game.
Very true.
Right? You think about Dunstone, of course, the losing two finals, and then losing the trials final. Here you've got somebody lost a trials final to Kevin Cooey in 17 and lost the Brier final to Gushu in 24, Mike McEwen.
Lead.
High tens.
Whoa.
11.
Lead. Yep.
Just leave it right there. Stay away from that center guard.
Yep. Whoa. Right to it. Yep. Whoa.
Nice shot. Slight roll out is nice, but can't flirt with rolling out.
What was that, Colt? 11-ish?
Little light, I mean, or light normal.
Well, this is what I was alluding to. The fact that you get to the finals and not win them, then you get to trials finals, not win them. And, you know, McEwen also made the semis of the trials and then lost to Dunstone before he eventually lost his past trials to Brad Jacobs. So they've been sniffing around it for a number of years. They just haven't taken the bite of the big prize.
That was Gushu's story for years and years, and finally broke it open in 2017. Just get the feeling it might be a similar storyline for Matt Dunstone. Get the roll under the center guard here. Make the blank complicated for Manitoba.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. 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 Curl.
Flash. And tried to roll it towards the center line.
Little bit.
Leaves it full 8-foot T-line.
All good. Just don't let it happen again. I tried to be gentle with it. 8-5. Little bit.
Okay. Actually, if I nail the weight, it's probably close.
I think so. It's just 8-5. So.
Yeah, if I throw like a 9.92, it's very close.
Very close. Yeah. You got a little bit of a
Pretty
roll
straight there too.
Yeah.
He's
it looked pretty gentle. Like,
you talked a little bit about a pep in his step. He's a little more full of humor tonight too. More smiles I've seen on him than I have in a long while, Kathy.
No, there's no question about that, and that's confidence. You start making a lot more shots, you feel confident, you play more loose, and then you play better because you're loose. It is a vicious cycle, but it's a good cycle for Mike McEwen tonight.
It doesn't make you talk any less. That's
not never. There's nothing. Nothing.
Looking for the blank.
I can do sign language if I run out of voice.
There we go. We'll put a blank on the board. It's 7. 3-2 McEwen. Dan Marsh throwing the lead stones for the team from the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon. And they lead at 3-2 as we welcome you back, going to the 8th now. Scenario is simple right now. Dunstone is in. He just doesn't know whether he'll be 2 or 3. If he wins, he's 2. Saskatchewan win, or McEwen win, they will be 2nd. Meanwhile, Kathy keeping an eye on the game between Braden Calvert from the Heather in Winnipeg as they play Northern Ontario. Calvert has to win his game and then hope for a McEwen loss. Then he would get the spot based on head-to-head. So the one spot is still to be decided on this Thursday night here in St. John's. And it is Dunstone once again with Last Rock playing the Yellowstone.
I don't mind the chip.
Yeah. We have
I don't mind the chip.
Well,
Chip and roll.
okay.
Like this? Yeah.
Which
don't
one?
mind
The high
it.
guard right now.
Oh, he's going to run his yellow.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
that one?
For sure he will.
Okay. Okay.
This is
Oh, I
a
got
shot
it.
we're
Okay.
seeing more and more of now. It's a corner tick. You can't remove
for
that
that,
rock from play with the free
roll
guard
right
zone
into that
5-rock rule. So Kevin's just going to play back line-ish type weight. Just try to move it closer to the boards and roll his shooter to the center line area.
A little light.
I think we're good. I think we're okay.
The hair light. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Kevin Marsh.
Hard.
Really
Kevin, light.
precise shot here.
Hard. Gotta go. Gotta go.
And you can see Dunstone is there hoping that it'll hit the cushion, and it does.
Now where was it? And we touched every rock.
There's a ring right here.
Oh, there's a ring
these?
right there, Danny.
Well, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
I
they
see it.
barely touched it. Right there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
I
see.
think, I think
Sometimes
it was,
the rocks will leave little rings on the ice you
Which
can
one did
use
it
to
kind of touch them both. They didn't really
guide.
Like if it wouldn't like we moved them like a broom.
So did it move this down?
Well, it touched both.
So
I think.
Just keep going. I haven't said a word to you yet.
You seem convinced that it's
you want this moved up like?
there. That's it.
Is that kind of?
Good enough.
And this one can stay right here, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Definitely wasn't light. If I hit that to the board, that was not light.
Could even tap it to it.
Think we're just are we making that run and roll?
Okay.
It's just hard to stick the shooter.
Yeah, it is.
If we play it low, he just rips a double peel after.
You want to go around the corner one?
Are we ever into something like this? You just play it soft? Just hit and roll soft? On this one? Yeah. I'm into that. Throw a 9-5 even if we do this. 9-5.
All right, Russ, we're into this eighth. All right, the all-important eighth. You've got the last rock. Does Dunstone at this point in time have to be a little more aggressive?
Yeah, I think a little more is the right word, though. You can't throw it all against the wall and hope it sticks, because what they're worried about here is the red double's the best call, but if you lose the thrown rock, the double's available and there's another blank end.
EJ indicating that it picked out of his hand. Just took a turn early, but Colton Lott did a good job keeping that straight and getting something out of it.
You might get all three here, believe it or not.
Corner guard, peel into the
Could've been
center.
worse.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, spin up a hair.
So hopefully end up here.
Yep.
Should.
It's like a half a rock.
Half rock looks good.
You'd be
Third's
going
fine.
that way with the red one if he gets it just right. Could also push a Dunstone rock into the paint here too, very easily. This has been McEwen's MO this game, is keep it simple.
Yeah. Kevin Marsh, 1, 2, and up it goes.
Get that right out.
And really backs it up.
That crazy.
And you still have the center line guard, though, to use.
To do a significant zoom out to
good.
find Colton Flash sweeping that.
10 feet backwards.
Go corner.
You just
What do
throw
you
a
guys
corner
like?
guard. I
What?
think it's a corner guard.
Want to be 2 feet out.
And on Team McEwen, they've been able to play a very simplified game because their run backs have been a lot closer, particularly Flash connecting on his.
Well, he stuffed it right underneath a couple of times.
Yep.
But so further to the point here, you might look at this, Russ, and say, okay, Manitoba's got a guard,
Mine's never an
center
issue.
guard on top of it. They could go behind, but they're electing to play another corner.
Yeah, it would be tempting to go around, but a couple problems with it. You're playing in the middle, and it's short, and you're going to see McEwen maybe play the run back because it's so tight. So they are going to go around one of these at some point. I think they're just trying to delay the obvious.
Hard. Whoa. Great spot.
Can't double them off here.
14-7. Yeah. Try rolling it into the house. If you overroll it right now, it's not the end of the world.
Think so.
Yeah.
The only other shot is just nose. I think we gotta play this. I was seeing in turn with like control at least. You like the in? I think so. Better action.
Hey, roll it curl like it curls.
In turn what? Like
Dunston will go around at some point, Vic, but if you go around on the last one, they peel, you split the rings. It's a long time to control the deuce.
Yeah. I think that would be nose. Yeah.
Colton flash.
Whoa, control. Close. Whoa, curl.
We'll get 2 for
As
sure.
we go over to the game between Northern Ontario and Manitoba's Calvert in a 3-3 tie.
Well, a chance to really break this game open. Sandy McEwen came down to a back stone. That's the red one. I was listening in, and Braden and team feel the red stone is shot. But for Braden, there is a lot of room. Trying to cross the face, tap it back, potential 3.
Remember again the scenario. Calvert has to win and then hope for a Saskatchewan McEwen loss. He would get the 3rd spot based on their head-to-head.
This has to do a lot of curling past those guards.
No, not quite.
Nice try. Got the 2.
He
did.
Really good shot.
Good line. Off 4. Middle rope.
Here they go now around.
Line's great.
Yeah, more weight. That's probably
Middle rope.
Come on, just get it moving.
Line's great.
Gotta keep it moving.
The Brush brothers.
Need some curl.
Needs to finish.
Curl and go. Come on, Pete.
Curl distance.
Got to get across center. Hard, never
Ryan
off. Come on.
Harden
Go, keep going. Great sweep.
will take it in and right underneath. Top edge of the 4.
Throw. Very good. Not very quick. So it's just round and beside.
Whoa. Whoa.
Colton flash.
Whoa, never. Never.
And drives it by. Wow, one of the few he's missed.
Yeah, true.
Try it. Shoot. Real close flash.
Hey, bud.
You almost have to freeze to this because it's so hard to get it high enough and not set up a double.
I'm gonna give you 6 feet more.
Yeah. No less than that. At least
A lot of ice.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of play to this wing, but Colton had one come up light to the wing going away. Throw a little extra. He's at 6 feet more compared to the middle, which is crazy. Usually to the wing, it's a little bit quicker.
Line's good. Little rope. T-line. You can wait on line. I'd like you to wait on line.
there.
No budge. Yeah, we're not on it yet. Line's great. T-line.
Line's really good.
Line's good. Go ahead. Line.
Hard.
Never mind. Really good.
Wow.
Great shot, Cole.
Sorry, Cole.
That came down very quickly.
What a great job anticipating that. Yeah, I had 13.5 too, Matt. That means compared to the middle, it's exactly 6 feet slower going to the wing.
Colton knew that immediately.
Way to commit to that.
That's without having even seen it coming in this direction.
Through the rings.
Yeah.
You have to be scared he was throwing it through the rings to make that.
Yeah, I did too. You mean 8? Or you mean
8.
Okay.
8 right there.
Okay. Yours will curl more than flashes too, remember?
Just
so you know.
Yeah.
Just don't.
And it's very straight here.
Yeah, this actually finishes with it here.
I'm seeing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just talking about the curl.
Yeah.
He's playing 8.
Yeah, just not the double.
Yep.
Locked it on such a wonderful angle, Colton. It's very difficult to make the 2 yellows go away here.
Third?
She's more like a quarter.
Okay.
Thick quarter.
Okay. Nail it. Let's go.
Mike McEwen, his first. Skip Stone's here in 8.
Hard! Hard! Push!
And Marsh. And coming across. And he'll gear across and out.
Then give me lots of ice here.
That was going to be tough to get it anyways, Joanne. It's just from the angle it was coming in, it was almost a perfect freeze.
Yeah, I think the frustration for Mike is that he wasn't really close to the part of the rock he wanted to hit there.
Got to be around a 14 to tee. So you want to see a 40? 40 should be good.
Oh, it appears that it's the team from Whitehorse. And Thomas Scoffin sitting 2.
Well, they are for now, but they've set up a double for Kevin Cooey for 5. Thomas was trying to hit his own stone on an angle and roll his other red one underneath the corner, but it over curled. So a nose hit for Kevin is 5.
No. Curl. Curl.
Tyler Tardy. Bang. And away. Oh, he got caught. And that one will spill. And so it'll be 2.
He crosses that a little more. He gets better action on the back one.
Felt like tons. Back button depth. Back 4. Line's good. Just my broom here, guys.
It's a way different path than any of us have been.
Looks heavy.
Oh.
13-6.
This is perfect. Yeah, I know.
Straight here.
Just clean.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not getting any quicker.
That one looked like a rocket coming over the hog line.
That's so hard to trust, man.
I know, you just got to
Holy dynamite.
Good throw.
Again, just a good way to miss one and then learn from it.
Like what he said, it's so hard to trust. He's letting it go, and his brain's going, I've just thrown it through. Back 12-ish.
So hard.
It's
so
hard to trust that. Yeah,
oh,
I know.
Man. Feels like hack weight from other games.
So McEwen out curling Dunstone. So he gets the plus of curling your opponent by 5 points or more. Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. Interestingly, Matt Dunstone has been out curled in 3 of his last 4 games.
Yep. It's good. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Sit.
So he'll spin too far.
That's
That was a nice throw, Mike.
It's huge.
Do you want this? Draw the button.
Each path is going to be good, right?
Yeah, this makes so much sense. Let's go in the good stuff to make this one. Stays on the faster path until at least the far
Probably
hog
good
line.
with the original ice. Like, I thought you were perfect, so.
Turn draw. Same draw that you threw. Yeah, I thought speed was all right. Yeah, like 14.4.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so if I'm anywhere around a 50 is going to be what you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it, Russ, so difficult? Because we often hear the curlers will say, don't listen or don't watch or believe the times, believe your eyes. Yet he just finished throwing his first, saying, I'm really having a difficult time making that adjustment with the...
On the last one?
I just think in the path he threw his last one, it was slower, a lot slower. And as a skip especially, and you've got 2 Harringtons, the last thing you want to do is throw it to the back of the rings on your own. You want to give it to the guys, but it's not quite as effective down the middle with the brushing, and it's slower. So he had to make an adjustment. All he was saying is, I'm out of my comfort zone. I had to throw it too hard to get it to stop.
All you guys.
And here they go, all you guys. It is the Brush Brothers.
Line's good.
Now this is a faster spot, so they can put this just wherever they want it.
Now that is his comfort zone. On his draw to the button, he was 1.3 centimeters away from the pinhole. And he'll grab the edge of the button there. Dunstone leads it by 1. final night of round robin play here at the Montana's Brier in St. John's. As we narrow the field of 18 that started last Friday night down to the playoff 6. And we have 5 teams we know will be in. Just trying to sort out now the 6th team, or the 3rd out of this pool, and where they are going to be. Kevin Cooey's in, Matt Dunstone's in, but who will get the 3rd spot and where will they finish? Simply put,
Really close.
Mike McEwen wins. He's in. He's 2nd. Dunstone would be 3rd. McEwen loses. Braden Calvert wins over on sheet A, and he would get the 3rd spot.
Top 12. 15-5 on that.
What's that?
I had 15-5 on that. Good line. Top 8. Good line. Top 12. Hard line. Hard, guys.
Come on, Cole.
Where are we?
Cole.
Tight. Try and get it past this.
Hard, Colton. Hard. Hard, Cole.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good sweep. Oh, fuck. I got that one good, Mikey. There's a lot happening back here right now. There's a ring right in here.
Okay. Yeah.
That work for you?
Yep.
Bill.
You try to stick rip it right out. Yeah. Agreed.
Mike McEwen
Okay.
out of the Newtown in Saskatoon with Last Rock, playing the Redstones here in his 9th. And right now he is the shot rock.
Didn't quite get that locked on. It's a gimme double here.
Green.
Quite obviously looking for the blank here. The team asked Mike, do you want to try to hit and roll, save the shooter as a quarter guard? He said, no, let's get rid of everything.
Same way.
Yeah, I think so.
What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you like straight peel on this?
Dunstone has to ask himself if he gets the chance later on, does he try that raise, get rid of both reds and save both yellow? Is that even possible? So otherwise he's going to leave Mike a draw to the forfeit for 2.
Tighter. Why isn't this moving?
Yep.
Yep. You just have to. Yep.
Yep.
Go.
Whoa.
I don't want him to roll it. Yeah. Okay, fine. Sorry, Age. Too much ice.
We also thought it was halfway.
Try.
I think so.
Oh, that's okay, look
Board.
at
Yeah. Probably a heavy half.
Board right here.
board.
Okay.
Okay, board weight, Kev.
Yeah.
A little tighter than they wanted it to be. Saskatchewan can try to hit and roll this onto the rings.
Good. Whoa, it's good.
I'm a little surprised
Close.
that, you know,
It's good.
Dunstone,
Go heavy.
that was not too much ice. At this point in the game, shouldn't he have been able to put it down in the right spot?
Well, it could be changing. Yes, yeah, you're right. Well, he's got it.
Spin.
And yes, he does.
What a shot.
Nice. My boy.
And we have our first final, Kathy.
Well, and for James Grattan, what a terrific day he's had. Just really dominant. Just a slow start to the week. Russ, you talk about it every single year, but this team genuinely is the best I've seen James have in a long time.
Very true.
Let's go down and shake their hands, and we'll do the walk.
There's lots of his family have made the relatively short trip from New Brunswick to St. John's. Interestingly enough, it's been a while since they've qualified for the playoffs. The last was 03 when you played with him. He played 3rd for you, and of course you won a bronze medal in 02
Pretty good, Colt. Shot.
All right, let's go over to see what Mr. Calvert is doing against Mr. McEwen.
Well, Mr. McEwen jammed on his first one, leaving Calvert lying one. Braden drew in to lie the second point. That's what Sandy is facing, looking for a nose hit for the single.
Curl.
Again, Calvert must win and then hope for a McEwen Saskatchewan loss.
Okay, we're good.
Good. Weight's really good.
Hard. Gotta go. Really gotta go on this. Really gotta go. Dig.
So the single 5-4.
Come on, Dan. Gotta go.
Watching Colton flash.
Really gotta go to kill it. Hard. Hard.
Well, he made a good freeze.
Get out.
Okay. Good flash.
Well,
Interesting.
rush there, boy.
Interesting now, eh?
Well, interesting it is. Right now it is the force point, but there's just the one lonely Dunstone stone
Make the double
sandwiched
roll.
between those reds.
He sits frozen on us. I don't love that.
It's not bad, though. Double and roll.
I feel like we're giving up two a lot of the time. Like,
I don't know why we need to.
is it now a good time for a timeout? Or I mean, we got a million hours here.
I think we need this. What? Like, we still have a chance of getting a blank here.
Hell's not going anywhere.
Well, yeah. I think we're gonna give up two a lot of the time with this.
Here's like we said before.
What happens if I try to throw it hard, low?
Well,
And maybe we spring this.
I love trying to throw this hard, so we're trying to squirt one of these off of each other.
Like even if hopefully this can kind of get to here.
Yeah, we're throwing we're throwing a 7/8 missile with the intern, and just hoping one of these spin off.
Yeah.
I think, right?
I think so.
I think if they sit nose, we're probably giving up a deuce.
I don't really like anything else.
Okay, then we're good to go.
Huh?
And what they're hoping is by throwing the, as they say, missile, this yellow one will go this way just a bit. Take away that freeze situation. So then it frees up the McEwen red for another hit. But with a 7-second hit, can Colton Lott keep it in the paint? He'd love to keep this yellow in play when he throws it.
Yep. Trying to hit a lot of this top one. Just a hair on the inside of nose.
Colton Lott, Ryan Harden keeping chase. And will it sit? Coming back. Oh, how do you like that? Sits on the edge.
Got it so thin, the yellow didn't go anywhere, but the red did a little bit, so got a little bit off.
Couldn't have thrown it much harder.
No.
5.8 seconds hog to hog.
Nice shot.
Yeah, like if I just roll in, he doesn't. Yeah, that's not bad either. That's great. Pretty good. I think so too. Okay.
Like he rolls in, I think we're
What do you like in here?
trying to get to edge of 4 over there, right?
Yeah, it'd be nice to get behind.
Think it is 10?
Well, even
it's a little wider than our
Might be
normal
easier
path.
to throw even like a 9-5.
Colton was hoping to get that red yellow a little
do
bit
that.
staggered
Take the
more, so it was
curl,
easier
it
to
might
hit the
be
red
okay.
out.
Yeah, nose to the rock.
He got it a little on the thin side.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy normal.
Yep. Weight's good.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Hard.
Kevin Marsh.
Hard. Okay.
It's fine.
For a little bit.
Yeah.
I think so. I was slamming the yellow double. I don't think there's drag on these, right? I will a bit.
Like I think you can get it to probably here.
Yeah. What?
Like I think you can kind of get in here.
Yeah. Or do we just nose for now, Colt? I think I'm okay with a nose for
I'm
now.
fine
He's
with
got
nose.
nothing off of that.
He's probably just trying to rip the double and play.
Okay, we got to make this roll then.
Try to roll this under the staggers.
Roll it right to here. Even to here, Colt. Yeah. Right to there. 10. Quick, Matty. Roll it way back, Ethan. This is
And our second final, and Kevin Cooey just continues to roll.
And really important win, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you go head-to-head with somebody and your record is clear and above, so better than them. You get last rock and choice of stones, both incredibly important to Kevin Cooey. And with no losses, it's going to be tough to beat him.
So undefeated in the pool. It was the same with Gushue in his pool.
Expect them to make it too.
Yep.
Tough. Not many spots you can roll here. Trying to get it just on the other side of the button.
Whoa. No, 10-5.
Yep. Yeah. 10-7. Penny.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pass to Curl.
Curl. Go, 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 go.
And underneath they go. They had talked about going the other way and dropping it on the tee line in the 4-foot. Hindsight, would that have been the better play?
I think what they were discussing was where they wanted it to roll to. I don't see them playing the draw there.
All right.
Just EJ swept that a couple licks too long. Wonderful try. Now, will they both fly? That's the trick.
Question.
Make them planted for two?
Or
Or
like,
okay.
I think so. We're okay with blanking. It's tricky out there. Does it go over it?
It's just going right where it's going no matter what.
Okay.
It's going light. It's whether I want to stick my shooter or not.
The biggest thing is you got to appeal, make sure they both go. Try to stick your shooter right here.
Yeah.
I think you tried.
Yeah. Okay.
They got to be careful because if they hit too much of the red, the top yellow sticks. So they've got to hit it on that Mike's side there, on that side there. Good chance they could roll out here. Nose hit will drag it enough at 6.
I wasn't too sure what to do with it. I know, we were caught right in between. Like, oh, do I stop sweeping it? Like, oh, do I stop sweeping it? Yeah. Hope it stops.
Like if I just hammer this on the nose, it's going.
Yes. A little high.
Yeah, a little high.
Dead nose is good. Yep.
The advantage of throwing speed here really helps.
Mike McEwen in his first does have last rock. He can play here in 9, trailing by 1. And a must win for him.
Whoa. Shot.
And he'll make that short run to sit the 1.
Good throw. All good, all good.
There's a chance he might just draw it out.
Shot, Mike.
Nice.
I think Dunstone's too upset with that, really.
No, I kept hearing them say we're okay with a blank, we're okay with a blank. So teams will know their own preference. Would they rather be down 1 with the hammer or up 1 without? So they clearly had a plan this end.
Lead.
Low, high 10s.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Curl.
So,
Hey, good throw.
yeah, out.
Out turn, yep.
So heading towards a blank, it would seem. Mike McEwen. Trying to get into the playoffs for a 4th straight year.
Clean. Yep.
Clean. Oh, go
Clean.
easy. Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Go, Mike.
And there we go. So we'll put a blank on the board in 9. We'll go to 10. McEwen
good job.
win.
Nice, good end.
And he's in.
Yeah.
Sure he's a hero.
So here we go. We go to the 10th. Manitoba's Matt Dunstone. He knows he's in the playoffs. But will he finish second or third? Saskatchewan's Mike McEwen must win. He falls down and falls back, and Calvert wins on over on sheet A. He could be out. If he wins the game, he will be second and Dunstone third. And here in this 10th, trailing by 1, it is McEwen with Last Rock has the hammer, playing the Redstones.
Through. Oh, line's good.
You like it?
Line's good. Yep.
So the two centers have gone up with their lead rocks. Then with the second of Ryan Harnden, around they go to the top 4. And now trying to follow him down is Dan Marsh.
Can't hurt it. Can't hurt it.
Keep going.
Nice shot.
Shot down.
Oh, man, that holds for a long time.
You'll have to move it a bit.
15-2.
I think just throw T-line.
What's that? 15-2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who said that to us earlier today? That there isn't the kind of snap. Oh, it was.
Forces a little bit more precision. You have to take a tighter line with the broom and get by the guards with less space to get buried.
Not heavy.
Hard, everything you got. Hard.
If we're guys, if we're not here, it needs to
Hard.
curl it.
Hard.
Whoa. Okay, good sweep.
Wow, great brush.
15-3.
I'd brush too.
Rock might be slow.
VJ was yelling at you.
You were heading out of the booth to go downstairs there, Vic.
Look at him.
Hard, everything you got.
No front end player yells louder for their own rocks than EJ Harnden. That intensity is unmatched.
Curl it.
Hard.
Whoa. Okay, good sweep.
Should have just kicked them out of the way and done it himself.
You can do that too. It's allowed.
Sure.
Let's make the double in the middle.
You want it there, you brush it there. Go right ahead.
All of a sudden it's snow guard. I know. That's what I'm worried about. That.
That's a good call. I think I like that.
Where do we like
I think so, Mike.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay, fair. I think so.
I'll load up another one here. They talked about the yellow double. You might have done that earlier,
I like
but
this, guys.
if something goes wrong and you lose the guards, they peel off the other guard and you'll never get your 2, and you're going to an extra end at best.
Just
full 8.
Yeah, full 8, boy.
Yeah. A little light here.
Okay.
The snowplow from Colton Flash. First half of the sheet, most curlers just lean on it. They don't move the brush head.
It's gliding.
Studies have shown that that does the same amount for the longevity and saves a bit of energy for the sweeper.
Come on, buddy. Hard, Dad. Go, buddy, go. Keep going. Keep going.
Good scrub, Dan.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Nice.
That was light out of the hand, but out wide enough that they could keep it in the quicker path.
It's also a good tolerance miss there. If Kevin's 2 feet heavy, chops off into the
We got
open.
plenty of time if we want to talk about
That's
this.
no good. This is a usable stone.
I see that. I see this.
I don't like that. Oh, he's just gonna jam this
I like
in
that.
there, right?
Or we're trying to nose tap this for now. That might be the best call, actually. If we nose tap this with back 8.
It's such a hard shot on this. It's a very hard shot.
Make a pocket
it's
there.
Not good. Is this stupid to ever run that and take his corner away? Yeah. It's just that's such a hard shot on this ice.
The top here, yeah. I mean, it's my favorite shot, I think, but.
What if we just
bat into here? Yeah, I'm thinking into the yellow. He might nut it there.
He just makes that though.
Oh, I know.
And like that's still in the way of making a run.
Yeah.
Is this crazy for now?
Well, that was the only other shot I was thinking. Even if you like freeze ours.
That's like.
Well, no, you'd want to. I think
you
want to get ours
yeah.
deeper than the red.
Yeah.
You want to sit here and get this back
and
here.
stay on the nose of the red.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's quite good.
It's a really good call.
Even a shade low of the red is fine.
He might slam that in, but he doesn't have a whole lot of good with that, I guess.
We guard.
I don't think we need to do anything
So
hard yet.
Calvert, Braden Calvert from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg must win, and he's up by 1. Has he got a chance to get to that red shot rock.
He does. Sandy McEwen played the in-turn around the center guard. That's how much it walked. That's that soft release that won him in Northern Ontario Championship. But Braden feels that he can navigate that port between the two red stones.
Not much more than a rock's width. Final stone for Braden Calvert. Get through, tap it back for a possible 3. Kyle Kurz got through. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Have you got the tap back? Oh, he does for 3.
Brilliant.
Oh, what a great line call by Corey.
Corey Chambers, as the crowd comes alive, the hands come out, so he's won it, meaning McEwen now must win to avoid missing the playoffs.
Good line call.
8 for the final there, so he goes to 5 and 3.
Not bad. Sorry.
Wait.
Tough on the Dunstone communication. That roar from Calvert. Didn't end up too bad.
Oh, EJ just dropped the guard, but shooter rolled to an okay spot.
Likely going to line that up.
Just smash that. Just spin it right off.
What's up? Then he's going to hit and roll under. We don't think that's helping us? No, I don't know. It might be. Yeah.
Guess the question is, if you want to
don't like this.
No, that's just...
I think we got to clear these.
First time, of course, for 3 members of this team, including Sandy McEwen, at the age of 40, making his debut. A dream come true, he says.
Not with Peel, like with...
So, I see what Kev's saying is...
What?
Is you hit this with board and try to roll right here.
But I'm just wondering if that's good or not.
This flips here.
Just might leave him something off.
What I can also see a piece of that red one.
Yeah, you don't have enough to make it, I don't think.
No?
No.
Okay.
Or it's the intern lock of another freeze on him, right? I don't know if it'll curl.
I don't like that.
No,
yeah,
okay.
you have to be frozen on it.
I'm just worried you get to here and then he...
Yeah.
Are we calling time here or no? No,
it's not a terrible timeout.
Well, yeah, probably not.
The other options you could do.
Because we need to get access at that one on eventually, right?
That's not crazy
That's
either.
why.
We could call timeout, guys.
Yeah, timeout.
I mean, this is a pretty good call, isn't it? Hit and roll to here.
Okay. What's he doing?
Is he coming through here and trying to just like...
Yeah, that's probably
spin
fine,
that.
isn't it? He's never getting it.
Is he trying to hit it super thin where he spins it right to here? That's bad for us.
Hard to get that to do that.
I know, well, but it's there.
Yeah, I don't think that's that bad for us, though.
I get what
The
you're
two
saying.
corners.
Like I get what you're saying. The center is probably helping him more.
We like your first call, the hit and roll at half rock, or I don't think leaving those 2 hooked is a good idea.
No? Okay.
No, we're talking about this, but I don't know that I love that.
What do we not like about hitting that?
Smash this? Just get these to go?
You can just make the double, then he rolls under, which isn't terrible.
It's really tough to save our shooter.
You can see the whole thing.
I can see it. It's like edge
The
on
one thing I
edge.
don't want to do is like leave this thing sitting here for an in-off for him later, possibly.
Yeah, but we're gonna have, there's still gonna be 2 reds in there.
Yeah.
If you hit,
I mean, if you can get to the nose with Peel, I love it.
you don't have to throw Peel, guys.
You don't have to throw Peel.
Normal.
If you can hit and roll a half a rock, he's in some serious trouble.
Can we make it with 10?
Oh yeah.
It's
normal.
You can see the whole rock, so I think that's
I like normal.
Yeah, I'm in with normal.
Normal. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Try to get as close to nose as possible, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
The overlap
Yeah, well, I think you're
rocks
going
are
to,
the
though.
problem. That goes that way, that goes that way. If they get the shooter out here a little ways, it gives you access here. Those are already
It didn't do much, right?
set up on a really nice angle.
I made in this same spot.
It is, yeah.
With normal.
Kill both yellows.
I'm seeing right
You
here.
roll right out, so what?
Wait, it's good.
Whoa.
Going to try it now with Kevin Marsh and his Last of second stones here in the 10th. The only game left on this final night of round robin play. Didn't spill them both though.
Terrible. Shot.
That leaves the inside roll for Dunstone, but it's got to be really
like, I
good.
think it's pushing 11 and a half.
Yeah, I agree. Pardon me?
I was just like a hair tight.
I think I should throw 11 and a half at this.
I agree.
Okay. Truthfully, even if you nose this and release it a hair, it's not terrible.
No, wait.
Well, that just like that high 11.
Yep. Shade low.
Getting pretty close to where it's softening up just a bit.
Yep.
Little light, might get some extra curl here.
Clean.
Easy.
Easy. Clean. Whoa, 2. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Straight. Great job.
Hard man.
And does well to avoid touching that red stone on the way by. It has been a rather closed game. We've seen some big shots when needed, particularly, but then you make one mistake, and that's resulted in the 2. And now McEwen with last rock trying to get his deuce for the win. Well played by both skips. Dunstone coming off his perfect game earlier today, throwing 88%. The game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue.
Okay.
Less weight than that.
No, I'm
Second four.
we want to
Yeah.
Okay, 10-5 flush. So what do we see in
in
here? A
here.
little straight, right?
Yeah, right
and
there.
Finish late with 10 and a half.
I'll be gentle with it.
That's okay.
Weight's close.
Yep.
Hard. Weight's good. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Curl.
Colton Flash, the Marsh brothers. And rolling it inside, and there they go again.
Oh boy.
Will they get a chance to play that combination though?
Oh, I think so. They can run in just about anything at this point, so they have to rearrange this furniture for sure.
On this now, 2.
Yeah.
What a great roll.
What's wrong with this? Might be a good time for a timeout here, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
You almost got to get one in there, don't you?
Yeah, you could sink another one here.
Kind of what I was thinking, but
Huh?
it's kind of what I
What's
was
wrong with
thinking.
this right now?
I was thinking get another one in there.
Pardon me?
He's just going boop, boop,
Get
boop.
another
one in there.
That's fine. It releases that. And even if it's not, like, even if he blasts it big,
Yeah.
kills everything, I got to run double.
Yeah. Okay.
Coming around?
What are you thinking, Huck?
Thinking coming around?
Yeah, I don't love the guard because he makes that, and then we're guessing on this draw, and he always has
Yep.
that run.
Even if we're back 4, right? We're always out counting these 2 once he plays these 2, right?
Yeah. So count this third shot, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as after he plays this, we're always out counting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're trying to get right to back 4.
Yep.
Touch the line.
That makes sense?
Yeah. Sink it under to the 7.
These are going to be released for my first one.
Yeah.
Okay. The best path on the sheet, too.
That's like 14-6 to you? 14-5?
That's a great point. This is similar to where Matt threw his draw for the extra point on the 8th end.
With the 2 guards, you could also play the yellow tap and kick the yellow to our right, and then the reds aren't lined up.
I think you could, with the way that it curls, you could sit 2 here, Russ.
Oh, for sure. They almost have to.
Got more?
You could probably give me a hair more.
Good line. T-line. Line's great. Little room.
Easy.
Line's perfect.
Back 4.
Say we're
Roll
max.
then.
It's running.
Back 4.
Boy, that's got to come
Line's
down.
really good.
Room. It's always Pete when you ever go.
Line's good.
High as you can on this line.
We're back 4.
Whoa. Back button. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Great shot.
Bust in there to get the back of the button.
Very nice goal.
Just perfect. That came down, and once it got to the rings.
He didn't think it was possible.
Not good. Money.
Want to throw it too hard? We got to throw it hard enough to get rid of the 7 and the 3.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna. It's
So
just, it's a question of how much you hit it and does it like line up perfect for us.
Yeah, like how thin am I hitting this? Skinny half? It's like a third?
I think it's third.
Third with just
It
7?
doesn't. It doesn't even need to go out. Like
No, it doesn't. What kind of weight?
7's fine.
Okay.
Is that what you're seeing?
Do you want less?
Less what?
Less weight.
No.
Okay.
I think that's whatever you're feeling to hit that spot.
I like a 7.
Okay.
Yep.
So 7
Yeah, right there.
seconds hog to hog. Just kind of an easy peel weight shot.
Like it should.
They're never
run
going to
dead
keep the
straight.
shooter. They want to hit a third of this top yellow.
Seeing right here?
Is it all about unlocking them, Russ?
Yeah, getting rid of this shot yellow at the top of the button, and can they line up these two reds? That's what they're hoping for. Yellow across the top with peel weight.
Wait's good. Whoa.
Colton Flash.
Yep. Whoa. Good. Yep. Curl. Yep. 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 Yep.
Kevin Marsh, bang,
Oh, did that
and
spin?
he's unlocked everything.
Hey, good shot.
Second and third shot now belong to Mike McEwen.
Great shot. It just popped out farther than they thought.
I didn't think that was going to pop that much.
No. I was worried it was gonna hook us actually, but.
On him, right?
Yeah.
Even if he makes it, I still got that. 10-5.
What are we trying to hit here? Like a third low?
I think it's thin half.
You got to throw a little bit of weight.
Like, are we
10-5.
we're trying to hit this, right?
I believe so, Colt. Like, we need to get on top of it, right?
No, I know. Like, I'd sooner.
Because here he's got
we
the
can
ocean.
even spin up.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to spin up into here.
Okay.
And almost
So
like have that
thin
jam.
half then.
Yeah, thin half.
10-5?
Yeah. Okay. I think it's there.
You could roll this thing all the way.
Got to get
Yeah, thick third.
quite a bit of this red, or you're going to go to the side of that yellow.
Yeah,
That's not
10-5.
good.
So you want to roll over and lay on up on top, do you, Joe?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I'm just looking at the ice. It's in the middle of the rock, Russ, and they're not throwing this
No.
really hard. 10.5, lightweight takeout.
Not sure 10.5's enough.
Run. Too.
Over rolls are your better option.
How the angles are, like it might be a run double. Because the in-off might jam, right? Just depends where this all spins. What we're sending back there, right?
There's a bird in the area.
Skip Stone's here in the 10th. Dunstone looking for the win that will give him second place. McEwen needs the win to get himself in.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hard
Now,
roll.
Over and on top, and they are sitting too.
Nice shot.
Just like they drew it up.
Yeah, just hit it a hair thick, but it had that gear to roll it under. Just picked the perfect speed.
Are you calling it for this?
I don't. The guard's not in the way, so I can throw the out at it if I want.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to.
I like your out.
What's it to hit the back side of that?
Third?
No, third
Either here
doesn't hit the back side.
or there to get both.
Lots of errors.
And
you got
worst
lots
case
of air,
scenario,
yeah.
get
Are
that
we trying
one.
to hit it down here?
I think I want to make them
I
both.
think you're trying to flush it.
Flush it's great.
Flush it's great, because then where does he go? We'll always have this run in.
Because I think, if you go here, then he's going to freeze you, right?
Yeah, but we still might have
Well-
this run in.
Fair.
If I flush it,
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, both are good.
Yeah, then he's playing that. Well, yeah, but then which is fine.
well, there's a spot where I hit it and I kind of.
I think
we.
I think this is great right here.
Flush it. Yes.
And if you hit it a little thin, you hit it a little thin.
Let's go. What are you looking for weight here? Flush it here.
Thick quarter.
Oh, I think you got to throw.
Okay, let's flush
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't have to be crazy.
Yeah,
Regular
so
peel. Yeah. I mean, I guess again, it doesn't.
I think I'm just throwing a low 7.
Yeah.
Just smooth.
Yeah. So
Just a low 7.
This does curl up.
He's done what he needed
It's
to
gonna
do.
curl broom.
Right.
Braden Calvert
Straight
gets
on those
his
draws coming in
win
the middle, so
over Northern Ontario. So we'd have a three-way tie
Get a little bit of
for the
shape
lead.
right there.
Grattan would be out on
bit
last
of
rock
shape in there.
draws.
Broom.
Calvert
Broom of
also has the head-to-head advantage by virtue of his 9-4 win yesterday afternoon over McEwen.
I think it'll have a broom of shape.
I agree.
Just throwing like a low to mid, like a 7.5.
Yeah, I agree. We don't definitely don't have to whip it.
No.
Anywhere from, what, a third to a quarter?
Yeah, mid-7.
Third to a quarter.
Mid-7.
Okay.
If he sticks it right there, Matt's got the reps.
That's pretty good, guys.
Yep. Give her a chance.
I like his chance.
Mike McEwen in his first.
Whoa! 7, I'd say. 7.
Whoa!
Looking to come off that stone. In the 12. Has he got any of it? No, he's going to crash up in front. Where did that come from? That
just backed it up, whether he slid tight or just
By far his easiest shot to score, isn't it?
slid wide.
And he can make it to win. Half stone. Thick half. Yeah. 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 Should run pretty straight here.
This is the play here now. Longest that's gone.
Take your time. Lots of time.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, there's no chance for 2, and an awfully hard one. Wow, out of nowhere.
No kidding.
Rip it out.
Yeah, don't leave him the same shot twice all the same.
Doesn't do anything.
Out turn just a hair low. It makes it too.
Oh, shit. Clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean.
final stone. Just get rid of it. Leave nothing around to help Mike McEwen. And now there you got it. Just draw that. Just draw that side of the button. And how difficult is this path, you think, Joe?
Well, we haven't seen it in a few ends now. The 8th end we saw to the wings and the other side of the sheet. So you have to assume it's slowing down on this side, crowd side.
When's it going to take the curl and slow down, too?
Colton Lott threw a 13-9 to the back button on the other side. You have to assume you need a little more over here.
And it's only his second draw since the 4th end.
Yikes.
But he is perfect on his draws so far tonight.
Good.
Trying to force an extra. Mike McEwen needs the side of the button.
Okay, sweep for T.
Sweep for T, and it's going to be up to Flash and Dan Marsh. Put it on the side of the button to keep yourself alive. Right now, Calvert. Right now, Calvert has got the spot, fellas. Can you get it to the side of the button? Dan Marsh and Colton Flash. And no, they will not. And it will go into the books as a win for Dunstone. And looking at them, and the Manitoba team celebrates as well. They know they have qualified. And the team from the Newfoundland will go home from this year's Brier. Make the final 6-3. Dunstone is through. He will finish second. And Braden Calvert out of the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg on the last rock draws. They will get to play in the playoffs. Seven and 1. Dunstone will finish second behind undefeated Cooey. And Calvert had the last rock, the distance, as well as the head-to-head with his win over McEwen yesterday. So Mike McEwen has been eliminated from this year's Montana's Brier.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, by Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, by BKT Tires, growing together, and by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
Matt Dunstone meets with reporters and the media.
I think,
he is through to the playoffs again, the two-time runner-up at the Brier. And so he claims the second spot with the win, and it's by 2. By the last rock draws and by the fact that Calvert had beaten McEwen yesterday afternoon. He gets the 3rd spot. So now we turn our attention tomorrow to the page qualifiers, and yeah, you cross over 1 against 2, so Gushue will play Dunstone. Remember, Dunstone said to us before the game, he wants that game. He wants to play Gushue in the pressure cooker that is the Mary Brown's center. Meanwhile, it'll be Cooey against Jacobs. Make a note of the time. We are earlier, noon Eastern time, not 1. Noon Eastern for those 2 page qualifiers. And we will feature the pressure cooker as Gushue, coming off 8 straight wins to qualify, will go against Matt Dunstone at 7-1. Again, when we join you at noon Eastern time. We want to thank those teams from Pool B who are leaving us now. Thank you for all your cooperation throughout the week, and we wish you safe travels until we see you again. And of course, now we'll see you again. We're down to the final 6 teams from the 18 that started as we continue on with the Montana's Brier here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.